La 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 la, fuck you. Just three dudes chilling in a room. Just three dudes chilling in a room. The brown bag boys, the brown bag boys. Just three dudes chilling in a room. Just three dudes chilling in a room. Just three dudes chilling in a room. The brown bag boys, the brown bag boys. Just three dudes chilling in a room.
Hey.
Comedy.
Hey.
Okay. Are we going?
Yeah. I'm tired as shit, man.
You sleepy?
I am a little asleep.
You little sleepy boy, you want to do another shot?
Ah, dude, I can't. I think that'll make it worse.
Do it.
So
Do it.
I don't think I can.
don't do a shot. Wait, a shot of what? Oh, Everclear?
Yeah, I can't.
You got
man.
that.
Is that the same bottle you've had for like weeks?
No, I think it's a different one.
Yeah, that's a different one.
I think it takes me a week or two to go through one, though.
Okay. I mean, I would think it's not like an average, like normal liquor bottle.
Yeah, I would hope. Yeah. It is my go-to, honestly. This is just because the one I keep on hand.
Is it cheap? What does Everclear
It
run?
is cheap.
It's really
It's like 17, 18 bucks.
For a fifth there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
it's
little boy.
Yeah,
$17.99.
that ain't too shabby, eh?
Tamale.
Yeah, dude, it'll get you there. It takes half as much, so it's basically $40 worth of liquor.
It's valid. I like the way you
Ooh,
think.
It's some bitter shit.
Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. It
It's
needs
something.
to be mixed.
Yeah.
But that's why I don't want to shoot it primarily. If it was tequila, I'd be like, ooh, you know.
they had
but it's
green
not.
apple liquor mixed with something else at the
La
gas
Cour?
station, but I didn't get it. I thought about it.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking at all.
Cool.
I just didn't want to go into the gas station looking like this.
I know, but
Why
I
not?
just saw it and I was like, that sounds kind of good. But
I
I,
was-
wouldn't mix it with much, so I didn't get it.
I was getting stared down by
That man.
a man
Well,
at the
he-
gas station.
I
He was
think-
just trying to figure it out.
I
He was
think
just confused.
He was looking
that's
at me
all.
first.
Does
Like
he-
I held the box up, and he like looked at you, and then looked at me, and he was like,
Yeah, he just thought we were a lesbian couple.
and then he got in the
probably.
car, and he was like backing out, and he was looking
Does
at me in the
he-
eyes like this.
He's probably like, that's a big bitch.
People not know it's Halloween, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, it is Halloween. It's pretty fair.
That they, them could dunk on me.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like the Jules vibe from
Euphoria?
Jules, is that the really pretty one?
That's the blonde one, not the one with the big titties, Cassie. The one that was dating Jules, who was
Wouldn't know.
the drug addict.
Big
Was.
titty sounds familiar,
She
but I don't
dies.
know.
She doesn't die.
Spoiler.
That we
I
know
I have
of for
no
sure.
idea.
Oh,
I
I've
have no
watched it.
idea.
That show's
Yeah.
very traumatizing.
That's nice.
If you
That's
hang
why I
out-
never
if-
watched it.
If
I'm
you
too
ever hung out
emotional.
with crackheads or dated one, that show's very fucked up.
Nice, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Same reason I didn't watch Shameless. I heard that shit was way too intense. I was like,
It
I
is.
don't want to take that
I
ride.
love that show.
Yeah, well,
I
fuck
don't
yeah.
want that journey.
It's like trauma, like
It
reliving
is.
someone else's, basically.
That's what I mean. It's heavy
made
on your
up.
fucking mental.
So,
No matter what
yeah.
it is, it's heavy.
Yeah.
And
and
I
the
was like,
characters
do we
grow
like
up.
that though for like the desensitization part of it, like, or do we not like that? Like in terms of
question.
somebody watching it as like a young adult that's never been through that, maybe they're more prone to like understand what other people are going through,
Mhm.
aka like grow up quicker.
True, yeah. That would do it nice.
But if you live through it and you watch it, you're just kind of like,
Yeah, you're
Stressing
reliving
out.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was like part of that for that show for me was definitely bad because of the drug addiction parts. It was like,
Yep.
whoa! I actually stopped watching it. Not gonna lie, I got
Yeah.
through like the first
gets
5
heavy.
episodes. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, I can't.
It gets heavy as fuck.
It
It's like
does.
7 seasons with like 20 episodes that are each
especially
an
with-
hour
yeah,
long.
their mom is.
Yeah,
She
their
was like
mom fucks them
schizophrenic.
up.
Yeah, she was that. Her
That
story
seems
was wild.
fucked. That
Yeah,
seems
that-
fucked up.
Yeah,
It
That's
gets
wild.
exhausting.
traumatized, PTSD, flashbacks.
Yeah, on a spiritual level, taking that shit in, man, it'll fuck you up.
for sure.
Like, how many
Dangerous
rape
game.
scenes can you watch before you go rape somebody? You know what I mean?
Hopefully
I'm thinking
enough.
like 4.
Yeah. 4, do you
is
think?
probably where I'd like.
I've seen more than that.
You think?
Yeah, I've seen
You're
more than 4
stronger
rape
than
scenes.
me.
Damn, bro, how many you've seen? 3?
Yeah.
You're on the brink.
He's on that edge.
He's
That's
almost
why
there.
I quit, man. I was
Fuck.
like, I can feel it coming. I
Yeah.
need to relax.
I'm about
You
to
just-
turn on incognito parent mode on his fucking computer back here, dude.
Damn,
Gotta
man.
be monitoring Brady's shit.
Ooh.
What?
Hey, yo, bro, we can't have you rape somebody.
Yeah, dude, we can't cross that threshold.
There's too much on the line.
I mean,
now.
I am Will Cosby, no?
Fair enough.
True. If they're asleep, does it count?
Yeah, I mean, they'll just find out 40 years later.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Somebody will tell them, and they'll be like, wait.
That makes sense.
You can only do it on Halloween, though.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
In the
yeah.
spirit of Halloween.
It's
Dress
just
as Cosby or get away with rape?
Both.
Yeah.
Ah, true.
Wait,
True.
no. Just dress as Cosby. And drug people,
that's
you
the
can
only
do
one?
that, but you can't have
Oh.
sex with them.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
effed.
that makes sense.
That's fair.
How heinous is drugging people? Is it really that bad?
Pretty fucked up.
Depends on which you use. I mean,
Yeah, you
like,
put in
if
a little bit of alcohol in somebody's Sprite. What's how mad will you be?
I mean,
I
that's
mean-
not spiking. I think for me, spiking has got to be like a chemical compound is added.
Yeah.
So it'd be like,
Somebody put like Xanax in your tea.
Yeah.
yeah, and
It's actually gonna
if you're
change your
throwing
mental
like
game.
more alcohol in, obviously that's still fucked up. And then it's not like if the person's not consenting to like wanting to drink and you're just like making them drink. But also you would be able to like taste that pretty quickly and then like be like, ew, fuck you.
Yeah, an
Like-
icky one.
Like a little like
Just a little
sprinkle-
Molly.
a little
Molly in
sprinkle
their
of
Sprite.
GHB.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. GHB, have you tried that?
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
What the hell is GHB,
It's
bro?
like liquid ecstasy. It's like club drug.
That's how I've heard it described, but it sounds fucking heavy as hell.
I mean, it's like it's like the difference between heroin and perks / Vikes.
Oh, it's just like dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the dirty synthetic one.
Yeah.
That's fair.
GHB. That sounds like a good one though. Like I'll be honest. Ever since I heard about that drug in 8th grade health class, I was like, kind of want to do it.
That
now.
sounds kind of tasty.
Have you ever done PCP?
No.
Yeah, I got some PCP. It was just uncomfortable.
Did you like eat stuff that you weren't supposed to?
No, it was in a tab. I was told it was acid.
Just grinded his jaw all night.
Yeah, terrible
You
time.
sure it wasn't meth?
I have no idea, to be honest. But that's what was reported back to me.
Mescaline or
okay.
PCP.
Yeah, mescaline.
No,
PCP.
that doesn't make you do that shit. Mescaline? That's a psychedelic.
Yeah, it is. But it's like a tweaky ass psychedelic. It's especially in my case, I'm fucked up with psychedelics to begin with.
Potentially, yeah. They kind of do affect everybody a little bit different.
It like fucking melted reality to an uncomfortable place, and I was like, "There's no going back." Like it literally felt like nothing at all mattered. It was just like crazy.
That's good though, because then you like realize that nothing actually mattered.
It was like in a negative, fearful, anxious way, like not
Yeah.
not in like a Nirvana way.
Yeah, but like you were able to like come out of it and maybe like perceive it in like a Nirvana way. No.
Yeah, I think in time, it's like it and other things is a step in the journey.
was
It's like what
fucked.
you guys are talking about, fucking, having a bad fucking, is that what we want for kids, to have a fucked life so that they're tough? Maybe you need to go give a baby PCP and run some experiments.
I mean,
Maybe.
See
I
if
think-
there's a net.
Has
positive
anyone
in there.
tried it?
everybody. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
Probably not.
It's
everybody's getting meth these days.
Yeah.
It's a new frontier. Yeah, I guess meth babies don't work out good.
No.
Let's just
fair.
start throwing Adderall scripts at like 2 weeks.
Damn, like
Take it.
your infant has ADHD.
Yeah, you
This
do.
thing cannot focus at all. Like, look,
Are you talking about my brother?
I wonder how
The
quick
infant?
I'm
Yeah.
talking about my brother.
how old was he when he got?
He wasn't on. They never put him on that. I forget what they put him on. I don't know.
Concerta.
He was on something.
Percocet.
Yeah, they put him on some perks.
I don't know. He was pretty young. I think he's like maybe like 3 or 4 because he was violent.
Oh,
his
no.
Damn.
his presented as like violence. He would just he also had ODD too, really bad.
I swear to God, that was me when I was a little
But he
kid.
was when he would get upset, he would just be violent and punching and kicking and biting and
Stab
screaming.
That was me. I was a very violent child.
And
I
then
don't
he
know
would
why.
then he would calm down and he wouldn't say sorry, but he would like hug you. And,
Yeah.
like be really sweet.
He
until
understands. He
felt
feels bad, man. It's weird to be compelled by anger. It's like a whole another
know.
realm. It's like a champ part of your brain that's capable of fucking sick survival things.
Well, that's how we knew when he was little because he was at school like beating up kids at daycare. Like he took a book like
Damn, that kid's hard.
he took a book like this and smacked the kid in the face. He shanked the kid with mulch.
Little badass.
Yeah,
Shanked the kid with
he
mulch.
did like full prison style.
The motherfucker was pimping some candy out and shit.
He
Dude,
was.
Without
He
a
was-
doubt.
One time I almost full on fucking gouged my brother, like impaled him with a fence post.
Wow.
Yeah, just because he was in my turf. Literally.
True.
We had little sections of the woods and he was in mine.
So
And I was like, I'll
stop.
fucking kill you right now. And I felt it, But there was a little tiny part of my brain that was like, don't do it, don't. And that part won.
That's
No.
good. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I stabbed him, I was like, that's not good. Don't do that again. I learned.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you didn't do it the second time.
Yeah, dude, I learned from my mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Speaking of learning from
Actually, that's not
mistakes, you
always
guys
true.
trying to drink some room temperature beer?
Yeah, dude, let's learn something.
Finally,
Let's
dude.
learn how shitty we
All
are at
right.
tasting beer.
Ripped my bag.
Dude, I feel relieved. I feels like I'm coming out of like something traumatic now that I don't have to drink these beers anymore.
That was like.
Are your cups empty, Shorty?
No, it's not. Not even
I'm
close.
talking about those.
Oh, those are empty. Yeah.
Okay, good job.
I see, but that's the thing, man. Is like as much as I rated the Bud Light higher, I still don't want to drink it.
Just close your eyes and pretend that it's
Yeah,
not.
but that's the thing about losing is you don't get to pick what you do. You know what I mean?
You're a dick.
But
Sorry,
like,
that is the dick. It's very dick. Yeah.
the thing is, man, is like
Yeah, fix that weave.
the Bud Light, like
And them titties.
the Bud Light, like the way it hit, it was like so watery.
That's
That's
what-
why I liked it.
That's why I didn't like it.
It was so little of flavor that I was like, oh, I could put this back more.
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to drink it.
Wait, I think I'm mistaken. I like it's kind of like a little bit like fuzzier, is it not?
Definitely a little bit fuzzier,
That's
but
what I-
if
that's
you
how
get
I think
away
of Bud
from the
Light.
fuzz, I freaking oiled up my foam. You had your foam in there. Still.
Yeah, I did take the foam. You're right.
But
I didn't.
So after the oiling of the foam, this shit goes down like a fucking. It's like tap water. It's like New Orleans tap water.
Dude, what we needed to complete the fucking Infinity Stone of beer tastings is some Coors Light.
I did want a blue.
They were out of this is all of the tall boys they had.
Damn, Dan, you
Yeah.
racked the shelves. Did he look at you like a psycho, or did you be like doing a beer tasting?
No, I went to Kroger.
TikTok.
I went to Kroger and
The
then hit the
self-checking?
self-checkout. No.
You're a genius.
So then
you only had to get confronted for one.
Exactly. I looked like such an alcoholic too because I also
one?
I needed
This
more
one?
mouthwash. So I got 5 tall boys and then a big thing of mouthwash.
Drink one of each. What's it called when you do that at the like a soda fountain or whatever?
Oh,
go
when you
one of
hit all
everything?
of them.
Twister?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I used to do that when I was like younger.
Everybody did. That's
Yeah,
like doing that
'cause-
with beers and then
Yeah, because
drinking
my brother
mouthwash.
did that, so I copy him.
And walking home to your wife being like, "No, I'm not drunk."
The best-
looking right in her
The
face and
best
telling her.
Twister. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
The best Twister is. Do I have to say the percentages?
No.
Percentages.
So the mixture is Fanta, Sprite, Blue Powerade.
What the fuck, dude?
You already
Mountain
fucked me up
Dew.
with
I don't like
orange
mixing
and blue
sodas.
rags.
So that's like what color is it? Like throw up green?
Oh, it's green.
Shit brown?
It's probably
It's
brown.
green. It's green for sure. It's Fanta, Sprite, Blue Powerade, Mountain Dew.
Mm.
That does
That's the
sound
best
good.
shit. And
That's the best
and
shit.
it could either be regular OG classic doing the do, or if you want to be crazy,
Ball out.
Like
it could
psycho.
be like a Code Red. Or a
That's my
Voltage.
favorite.
Ooh,
It's Code
that's what
Red.
turns it brown, huh?
Yeah.
The doo-doo brown.
Yeah, when that orange meets that purple.
We need that shit for sure. That
stupid.
poopy butt.
Yeah, dude. What's your fave soda, dude?
Absolutely do. I'm such a do guy.
The
Like
Bud
what?
Light
Like-
Dew drinker.
Like
That's
the
what we
like
got,
the regular
man.
Mountain Dew?
Huh?
The OG Mountain Dew?
No. I would say like if I had to choose, I would say. Well, okay. This is like right now. Okay.
You're
I
secretly a
would say
redneck.
all over, like
Those are
forever,
rednecks'
my
favorite
whole
things.
life. I would say my favorite go-to would be between
RC Cola.
a red cream soda
Ooh.
Ooh.
or a Sprite, just a classic
I
Sprite.
do like Sprite.
But currently,
Mm-hmm.
right now it's Mountain Dew. But more specifically, it's the Mountain Dew Spark, which is a raspberry lemonade,
Ooh. I've not had that.
and it is bust down.
Bust down?
Yeah.
I think I've had that.
I've
I think
not
it is
had
good. I don't know fucking know though.
Like, are we talking a 9.7? Are we talking a 1010?
Yeah,
We're
Dan,
talking Spark.
Dan
Yeah.
needs a number and a
If the
tenth of-
regular Dew is like an 8.2, the Spark is like an 8.7.
Fair.
There you go.
Fair.
There you go.
Would red cream soda be your 10?
No.
What's that gas station?
I don't have a 10.
Loveland what's it called? The one by the
The-
house?
Oh, that one's fire.
Yeah, Loveland Express.
Like
Yeah,
gas
they
stations.
have
You're
that.
gonna dox us.
That's where we went, yeah. I got that for 25 cents.
We already
Cup of
said
ice.
Milford, too.
That's true. They just like
then-
pick a house, start driving around. This one.
They're around here
We're
somewhere.
gonna kill whoever's in here.
Those
Oh my
fucking
God.
brown bag boys.
That's
We're gonna find you,
We're gonna
brown bag
find
boys.
That would be sick.
We're gonna
Can
hurt
we
you real
move
bad.
This? I'm tired of this being in the shot.
You don't like
Yeah.
it, dude? It's barely. It's off to the side for me because I'm more organized.
Stack them and rack them, brother.
Why do you like have to act as if you're better than me just because you won the segment?
Because I'm innately, just kind of built different.
Because he has boobs.
So
right
you
now.
think that women are better than men?
I think that there's something in masculinity that is inherently toxic, and I think that it holds you back and pollutes your mind.
Who are you?
And you can't argue with me because you're a man, and you can't have an
You're
opinion
a man
on my
and you're
feelings.
white plus ratio.
I'm black. I'm Bill Cosby.
True. You're identifying as African today.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I've been getting a little sleepy. I've been feeling the onset.
Dude,
Oh,
I
really?
spiked drink number 4. Did he like number 4 or did he like number 5?
I think he liked number 5 a lot because of
Okay.
how hard 4 hit him, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really starting to set in.
He's just down for anything now. Once he got that swig of what was churned up in 4, 5 really hit his number.
And we'll never know what was in 4.
I hear if you fight through the sleep, it's like really fun.
I
Really?
heard- is
If
it
you're talking
after?
about Ambien, you're right.
That's what I've been told.
Okay. Yeah.
You're stacking these. I'm gonna have to take a piss, dude. You made me drink 3, 4, 8 beers.
That was a lot of beers. I do want to know,
3
like,
for 8 beers.
what was that? I added
you had
up.
one of these,
What did
too?
we get? In total, what did we get there? What did we put back, guys?
What do you look
A
at your
good
look at
bit.
your thought back in the camera?
Yeah, that was the worst. I'm sorry for the folks at home.
You
This is
are-
my muffin top.
You are
Honestly,
such a
all
hoe.
half gone. So you guys at least had like 2.5, 3 beers.
Plus
Nice.
my Jack
Man's
and
trying to
Coke.
kill you guys.
Yeah.
Plus, dude, yeah. I, honestly,
He's like,
though,
It feels like it. It feels
Real-
like I had
no,
2.5, 3
no, no,
beers.
no. Realistically,
Yeah.
how much was in each of those? Kind of irresponsible.
yeah,
You
it was,
think
like,
so?
it was like what, like
That's
this?
what I'm saying.
It
I
was
have
like
to go
this much,
home.
wasn't it? Like this.
Kind of irresponsible.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like 2 gulps.
I don't know what you expect us to do.
Shorty stressed out, and Shorty had a Crown Royal thing.
I'm drunk, man.
Dude, I
You
had
had a
3 days.
shot
I'm
at
cross-eyed.
We're fucked.
We're walking home.
You're fucked,
Shorty,
bro.
we're
You're gonna be
walking.
hungover as shit.
God damn it.
I have bad news. I work at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Are you? All right. All right. Let's take this one step at a time and
I have
pretend
to-
I didn't hear that.
I have to work early too. That's good. I
Yeah.
haven't worked in a while, but tomorrow I'm gonna go do a job. Guys, I'm gonna go do a job. I'm gonna get on a really tall roof. I'm excited.
Are you gonna do a backflip
Nice.
off of it?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna like do a backflip off of it and then popsicle myself on their fence.
Yeah.
Sick.
Hit the
Yeah.
ground so hard your kneecaps go through your fucking eye
Yeah,
sockets.
I'm literally trying to eat femur.
You should like literally sever yourself into 2 people.
I'm down.
Starting
I'm gonna
at the
have my
pelvis.
chairsaw with me. So
Like in the
may as
beehole?
well.
Yeah, like
You're
no.
gonna lay in the
butthole.
bee-
Fall
Beehole?
on my chainsaw? That would be cool.
In the
You could
beehole?
You could popsicle with the chainsaw.
That's like Dia de los Muertes.
Oh, that was
Day of the
sick. I don't know what
Dead?
that means. Oh,
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Is that what they
either.
do?
Yeah,
Is
they,
that what
they
they
kill
celebrate?
themselves.
Is that?
November 1st, they kill themselves. That's
Who's
what
that?
Mexicans do.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah,
How do we still have some?
we restart.
How fast do they grow?
That quick. It's like
I
it's like
guess so.
it's like Deadpool
Jesus.
when he like generates his body parts when he loses them. It's like after a couple days, they're back.
It's not Deadpool. It's Deadpool.
Yeah, you're right.
You uncultured fuck.
That's my fault.
Jesus.
Deadpool.
It's my fault.
I wish I knew the Spanish words for Deadpool. I would have said them.
Right? Muerte, polio.
Muerte Polo. I don't know, dude.
Do you
Are we
want me to look it
uncultured,
up?
man?
I think
God, we need to get some more culture in here so we can stop being fucking this.
what do you mean? You have
That's true.
I
We have
know.
we have 2
God, man.
POC passing people. Jesus
That's the
Christ.
thing, man. We're so Will instead of Bill. That
I
is
thought you were gonna
like-
say we're. I thought you were gonna say we're just.
We are way
wild.
Will. We are very William.
We're William as fuck.
God, dude, it's a curse.
Okay, I don't get the names or how you get like nicknames. Like how you get, isn't it? You get Bill out of William.
Yeah.
And I had a neighbor in Pittsburgh. His name is Richard, but he went by Dick.
Dick.
Where do you get? Where
Why do
does,
you choose to go by
where
Dick?
does Dick
I never
come
get
from?
that.
They're like, where do the nicknames
It's like
come from? I don't
Rick.
get it.
It's like Rick, but like you take the D from the end.
Probably in spelling. Like when people write that shit down, they just write an R with a big fucking hoop.
It's like Drick.
Yeah, I
and
never
then they're like,
I never
"Fuck the
understood
drill,"
why it was.
And they're like Dick.
That'd be like Drake's
never
name would just be Rake.
Yeah, I never understood that.
That'd be sick.
Never got that.
Honestly, like his
some weird
first
ones.
name is Leaf and his middle name is Rake.
Yeah, imagine if Drake's
And then
name
his
was
last
Leaf.
name is like Abel, right?
don't understand.
Abel.
Leaf
No,
Rake,
that's-
Abel.
You're thinking of the Weeknd.
Weeknd.
You're thinking of the other
name
Canadian
is- his name
fucking
is
light
Leaf?
skin.
I'm thinking about Saturday, Sunday for sure.
Yeah, don't know what that is.
Leaf Rake.
Oh, nice.
Working on the weekend like usual.
Dude.
Oh my God,
see, the
dude! Drake
thing
is talking about fucking the weekend. He said doing work on the
Dude,
weekend. Yeah,
Man.
dude, we found something.
Clip that. Clip that. Tag both of them. Hashtag both their most recent albums.
fucking The
Certified
Weeknd.
Lover Boy.
And then send him a picture of a gun.
Why?
Yeah.
For
In the
what?
DM. Send him a DM of a
DM
gun.
of a scrap. We could get a scrap. Dude, the boy JP got a new scrap. Dude.
Nice, dude. Is
So
it legal?
I was
What's
okay.
the cereal?
No. I was thinking about getting a scrap today. No. Sorry. Rewind.
You're gonna buy a gun today?
I was thinking about getting my med card today.
Not a gun.
You can do both. You can do both now.
You can? They couldn't.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
you-
sure?
As of like March of like 2021 in Ohio, you can any persons over 21
That was a
can
dumb. That
legally
was a dumb law in
conceal
the
and
first
carry
place,
a
I feel
firearm.
like.
But
I'm just gonna go buy a gun
That
high
was
as
dumb.
fuck.
But JP just bought a scrap, and he said that he had to mark that he didn't have a med card.
No way.
Meaning, if he had a med card, they wouldn't
can't
have let
get a
him
gun.
buy
Supposedly
Yeah.
it doesn't void it anymore.
It might
after
be
the-
at the
it's like new
discrepancy,
shit.
or is that what it is? At the
Yes, yeah.
discretion of the
That one too.
business.
Yeah, it also might be because a little bit of a rap sheet per se.
You're talking? Are you saying I have a record?
I'm saying JP does, but yeah, that as well.
Do you?
So both, I guess.
You're clean,
Okay.
dude. You're clean.
Okay. No. Here's the thing.
I think I have a point
Here's
there.
the thing.
I don't think so. I
Here's
think
the
you
thing.
can get it if you're a felon.
I think you probably shouldn't, though.
I'm
just
okay.
kidding. I have no idea.
I was charged with a felony.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Convicted.
convicted of a felony.
Hey.
True. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Good
I'm
job,
not.
proud of
Got a
you.
little goody two shoes
I'm not
over here.
throwing
Proud of
anything.
you,
I'm
good
just
job.
looking for answers because I know that the castle law
Same.
in Ohio passed.
Same.
where-
All I'm saying is our boy bought a gun weeks ago,
yeah.
Anecdote straight from the
and
horse.
he had to answer questions saying he did not have a med card.
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm trying to get a med card. Him and I are on the phone placing fucking bets on the Bengals Browns game tonight.
Yeah.
We're taking, dude, Hayden Hurst, 1 touchdown if he scores touchdown, plus 250.
Ooh.
Bet 5, win like 12. I was
Easy.
like, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're on the phone, right? He's like, yo, you're trying to get your med card? Like, if you ever want to get a gun in your life, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Just stick to street weed and get a strap.
But no, here's the thing.
True.
I want my med card because I want grade A, top dollar, Thai dollar sign edibles.
Man, you're such a sellout, bro. You're just trying to pump more money to the man.
It's worth. They're wild.
No, it definitely
It's
is.
very. The
I need
true.
the
are
edibles, man.
fucking
My
insane,
throat,
bro.
the mucus in
Yeah.
there is too much. I need to get rid.
They got
And-
these one motherfuckers that
They're
are
dosed
little-
proper. That's the thing. It's like
Yeah.
you know what you're dosing yourself, so you don't accidentally fuck
Yeah.
up.
They got these little
Yeah.
blue circles that taste just like a blue Sour Patch Kid if
Oh,
it
yeah.
didn't have
Ew.
the sour shit on it. And
Just
they're
a Patch
12
Kid.
milligrams.
12. That's
So
you
it's
eat 2 of them.
perfect. It's perfect.
You
Like,
like
one of them and you barely feel it
4
and
of
just get a
them,
little
go
bump
on
in
the
your day.
plane.
2 of them, you're fucking fried and chilling for 4 hours.
Okay, but here's the thing. If I eat 2 of them down here at the computer, I'm trading, making music,
You'll
playing
be high as
guitar.
shit. I feel like if they're 10 milligrams,
Will I feel the
They're
need
12.
to walk outside and smoke a bowl, or will I just
No.
be like, "Fuck,
I don't.
shit
You'll be
faced.
that. You'll be
You'll-
like, I don't need
Yeah,
to smoke.
yeah. You
You'll,
will
your
have
eyes
no-
will be
That's
so
what I
heavy.
want. That's what I want.
You'll have no need to smoke.
That's why I think that's why I
God,
died at the
man.
aquarium that day. Remember?
Yeah,
You want-
yeah.
Died.
That's
Came
true.
back
No, I didn't
Like-
almost die. No, I like
Just overheats.
If
and
You're
shit.
Jesus.
if I get too hot, I pass out, and we took edibles before the aquarium, and I was fine at first. But the aquarium in Florida is literally like a concrete building, and we're looking at
Yeah, it's
fucking.
open. It's completely
We
open.
were looking at
Yeah,
fucking
I've been
turtles,
there.
sea turtles.
and then I started
They're
getting
not
really.
fucking turtles. They're sea turtles.
I started getting really hot, and like I started panicking, and like he was like, "You're turning white right now." So we went to sit down.
That's weird.
And his mom was like running, and I was like, "No, we're good." And his mom and dad were like running, like, "You need soda and water." I'm like, "No, I'm cool."
Wait,
We
is
sit
this an
down.
aquarium in Florida?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in Florida.
Oh.
But if I get like in the
Your
summer,
parents
if, I
weren't wrong. Soda and water would be a good choice.
yeah, like
Yeah,
if I get it too hot,
mom's
like in the
diabetic.
summer,
Yeah,
if it's
get
like
your blood
above
sugar
like
up,
90
800.
degrees, and I'm like in a car or like anywhere like that, like where there's no air, I just get overheated and I panic.
For
and then
sure.
and then those together, I'm like, I'm about to pass out.
Yeah.
Like after the haunted house, I definitely almost passed out a little bit.
I could kind of tell you got real quiet.
Yeah, I got quiet and I was
real
like, "Don't pass
still.
out, don't pass out, don't pass out, don't
Yeah,
pass out."
it's overwhelming.
Hey,
I had a
pass out
migraine
when
leaving
you
that
pass
shit.
out.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
didn't though. I held on.
Soda,
I held on in this
water.
trip, so I didn't pass out.
Is this because we like sugar and water together?
No, it's just because it hydrates you and gets your blood sugar up.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, like
So
when you pass
we
out, your
like
blood
the
sugar
sugar and
jumps.
water?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We do like sugar.
So
soda
what I
and water.
said?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kinda.
so don't say no next time.
No, he was thinking
not
sugar water.
Yeah, not sugar water.
No, like
No,
soda and water.
Sugar and water, so we can
sugar
do hydrolysis.
and water.
Well, that's part of it.
Mitochondria of the cell.
Exactly.
ribosomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's
did
that's
this.
part of it because I get
Yeah.
like so dehydrated because it's so hot.
Yeah,
and
no,
then-
like
and
Shorty
then,
said.
and then you
I
pass
just like
out
to
and
make
your blood
sugar
sugar
water.
drops, and
No.
then so I need both.
You were trying to hate on me because you don't like me.
I
Yeah,
hate
that's
for
kind
free.
of true. There is kind of like an
Why are you
underlying
guys? You guys been
tension.
beefing the whole episode. I think
You guys-
it's one-sided though.
It's definitely
just,
funk to Dan.
yeah, just one-sided beef.
Dude,
Like Dan's like, okay,
He's just got a
and
sidestep,
Funk's like,
but-
fuck you.
You guys should
Dan's
definitely.
like, okay.
trying to start beef and nobody's biting. No. Here's the thing. I'm asking the question.
Okay.
If I were to make a drink that was 50% Gatorade, 50% water, does that count as like getting the water you need as well as the sugars
They
you
unfortunately did it already.
Yeah, I
It's
think
called
it's-
Gatorade Prime.
It's just
Oh.
chill Gatorade.
Yeah, it's like Gatorade watered down with some coconut water thrown in there too.
Ew, I hate
need?
cookies.
Dude,
Okay.
I feel like coconut water is the go-to.
Coconut water is
slap.
big bust.
Yeah.
My mom keeps
Big, good
coconut water.
shit.
Talking about Florida. That's why you passed out and I didn't. Because I was
Yeah.
all I drink when I'm in
Yeah.
Florida is coconut water.
That was-
Coconut water
I
is
Yeah.
good.
all I
hate
do-
coconut water.
You can tell him. All I do
No.
is work out for hours down there.
That's
He does.
kind of
That's
And
literally
it's like
all I do is
100
just work
degrees
out for
outside, you drink
hours.
coconut
because she's
water.
homophobic.
I'm homophobic.
Yeah, dude, you didn't know.
You don't
I
like
knew
breast milk.
You don't like breast
That's the
milk.
problem.
You're scared of being gay. You don't like milk, so you're repulsed by it. And your lactose intolerance acts up, and it's like, I don't want to drink even coconut milk.
I can drink coconut milk, but I just don't like to in case there's chunks in it.
There's never. I've never had coconut milk.
I've
with
had
chunks.
I've never had
cow
chunks.
chunks.
You've had chunks from
Ugh,
cow
that's
milk?
fucking nasty.
Actually, I did too. I just
talking
like,
about fucking steak, bro. You talking about cow chunks?
I never drink regular
What?
milk.
No,
We're talking about milk.
I
never
I'm
drink
talking about
milk.
medallions.
Chunky
I'm
milk.
talking about medium well medallions.
oh, you're talking about steak?
I'm talking about. I'm trying to steak everything, dude.
What does that
What's
mean?
your
What the
favorite
fuck?
meat?
I'm gonna piss, bro.
My favorite meat.
Go. Me
Brisket.
and Dan will do the meat
Brisket
talk.
is good. I think
Brisket.
we had this talk.
No
Gas pack.
shot.
Yeah.
Brisket?
Brisket.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
okay.
God
hold
damn
on.
it.
Savory.
Hold
It's
on.
so
No, hold on.
What the fuck? You gonna give me a meat that takes?
No,
No.
brisket is good.
No,
but
no,
It's
no.
pulled pork. Your
No.
favorite meat is barbecue.
No.
Cap.
I like barbecue.
You got cold sores from eating too much barbecue sauce.
You're right.
You
yeah.
did say that.
Because you like brisket.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Here's the thing. That same very conversation,
True.
we discussed the fact that brisket is low tier
We said it's
meat. A
Really?
poor
We
man's
said it's
meat.
overrated.
Really?
Brisket
It's
is
an
so expensive
overrated.
though.
It is
Poor
expensive.
man's meat.
It's poor man, poor in taste.
I don't think it's overrated if it's poor man's meat.
I
No,
worked
that's
at a,
Funk's rating.
I worked at a,
Nobody
I worked,
agrees
no,
with
wait,
him.
I worked at a butcher shop. That shit is so expensive.
No.
Brisket's like one of the most expensive parts of
It
the
is
pig.
so
Let him get his
expensive.
point out.
No,
I'm
no,
curious.
no, no,
Where's
no.
this going?
No.
Where's it going?
We did a whole thing
Okay.
about meat.
Yeah.
We did a whole thing about pork. We did a whole thing about pork chop. We did a thing about brisket. We did a thing about... Here's the thing. Brisket
Yeah.
is dog shit.
Factually.
Brisket is the worst part of the pig. They sell it as if it's the best part.
Where's a brisket from?
I don't know actually.
Exactly. If
Bro,
we knew
stop.
what a brisket was from, we would be like, oh, that's the good shit. It's just whatever. They just slice up whatever and throw copious amounts of barbecue.
Is that what brisket is?
And
I
then
thought,
you say, okay,
I thought brisket is like a rib cut or some shit.
brisket.
is.
It's a rib
is
cut.
slicers. A little sliced.
It's actually the pectoral muscle of the
Have
pig.
you had brisket
That's what I thought.
nachos?
You're
That shit
eating
is so good. Brisket
pig
nachos.
boobs.
Yeah,
Oh,
pig
I
tits.
love eating titties.
You're eating pig tits.
I eat titties all the time.
That's true. Chicken
So
breast.
you are
yes.
homophobic. I take back what I
Yeah,
said.
I eat titties all the time.
Yeah, dude, eating your words.
Always.
This is
This
just
whole
a,
episode.
this is a buffet of Funk eating his words.
That's fine. If that means more people are watching,
That's just
it's fine.
fair enough.
It's fine.
Fair.
But
It's
no.
said to be the most flavorful part of the pig
Brisket
because
is-
of how much fat surrounds it.
It gets
But
dry
the
really
meat-
quick though.
That's
is
why you
still-
like it. It's because you're fat.
The meat.
Oh my god, that's why fat people like fat.
Dude,
Yeah.
brisket is
I'm
really good.
leaving.
I used to work I worked at a butcher shop in a food truck, and people would get mostly brisket.
Yeah, no,
Most of the time, brisket-
that's why I was saying it's overrated. 'Cause
It's-
people are like
People
on the
think
brisket
it's
train.
good.
It's the
It is overrated.
leanest
I
meat
do like it.
while having the,
The
most
only-
fat
The
around
only
it.
people that like it are
Which is
people
why
from
it's so flavorful.
Missouri. That's the bit. That's where we came to.
I'm from Missouri, brother. How's it going?
Yeah, Missouri Dan.
I'm
my
from
sister's my
Georgia.
cousin.
That's fine. I mean, dude, I'm about to go to Missouri in like 2 weeks for a wedding, so
That's
that's
exciting.
I like it.
Are you
That's
excited?
Missouri.
Kind of am.
Are you
'cause
gonna
I don't
cry?
know anybody there,
you
and
gonna cry?
apparently I'm emceeing the wedding, even though I'm a part of the bachelor party.
That's
so it's
sick.
like a whole. Like I'm about to be like a. I'm
So just to be
Gonna
clear, you
be a
said you
whole
don't
bit.
know anyone at the wedding, but you're emceeing and
You're-
part of the bachelor party.
yes, I know the
Right.
bachelor and the bride.
Ah,
I don't like. I've met the bachelor's mother
Mhm.
via FaceTime, and I've met the bachelor's father via phone call.
okay.
Damn, you're a fucking brother from another mother.
Yes, I
That
don't
was
know
like you at the wedding we went
anybody
to.
else. There's gonna be grandparents
Wow.
there. There's gonna be other family members there. There's gonna be
Will there be
cousins.
alcohol?
There's gonna be as much alcohol as I can bring.
Then
It's
you'll be
like-
fine.
That's gonna be a good speech. You're gonna be a great MC.
Dude, see, that's the thing. It's one of those like very homegrown, like farmy type vibe weddings where there's not a lot of people there, but everybody's there and everybody knows each other.
Is everybody there to have a good time?
Except
That's the
me.
question.
Yes, and it's all bring your own food. There's no catering.
What
so
the
it's like,
Whoa.
people are
So
bringing
they're
dishes.
poor. This is poor people.
They're from Missouri.
These are poor people getting
He
married.
said they're from Missouri. Now they're poor.
Let me
They're-
guess, it's all just gonna be a bunch of fucking brisket and mac and cheese.
A lot of brisket and mac and cheese.
and some baked beans.
Mashed
I love-
potatoes.
baked beans with strawberries.
Dude, that sounds good.
You
as-
guys
that
are
sounds
acting
good
like
as
you're not
fuck.
talking about a fucking fire meal. Like what is
That sounds so fucking good. I would eat all of that.
Hey, I didn't say it's bad.
Is there green beans? What about green beans?
Green bean, I'm sure.
green
Yes.
beans, mac,
no, no,
baked
here's the
beans,
thing.
and brisket? Are
All
you,
the
bro?
good stuff. It's gonna
fuck
be
me
a
up.
farm cooked meal.
Yeah.
That I don't have to cook anything.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Because I'm gonna be bringing lots of alcohol to
Yeah.
make sure that everybody has fun.
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna be the one
I'm gonna
drugging
get-
people.
I'm Bill Cosby. No, I'm gonna get there.
In the
We-
spirit of
we
the Bill
arrive
Cosby docs.
On Wednesday evening, weddings on Saturday, bachelor party on Thursday. We're gonna get there Wednesday evening. Thursday, I'm gonna spend my day just meeting some people.
Meet some people.
Thursday, we're gonna go bachelor partying. I'm gonna feel out
Batch
how
part.
these dudes are, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
because
Of course.
I know that I'm older than all of them.
Yeah.
All of them are
Wait,
young.
really?
Yes.
How old
Oh,
are
I
they?
know who this is then.
They're all like 21.
That's why it's
20.
That's why it's cheap, bro. These are some Gen Z motherfuckers.
Yes.
That's why, dude.
And
This
I'm
is
gonna-
the future. This is how the future
I'm
thinks.
gonna be a.
Can I get an initial? Who is this?
This
If you
is
know, I should know.
roommate
G.
GC.
Yeah,
Ah,
I don't know. Yeah.
C, yes.
I don't know who
yes,
that
yes.
is.
Yeah.
You don't know who that is, yeah.
Okay, it was when I moved to La La Land. It was my roommate.
Oh,
Why are they
okay.
having it in
Okay.
Missouri? Are one
That's
of
where
them
he
from
lives.
Missouri? Oh, really?
That's where he's
Both
from.
He went
them
from
are
there
from-
to Missouri.
He moved from Missouri to La.
Oh, okay.
and then he moved
That
back
makes
home.
sense.
I'm gonna piss.
Do it. So, here's the thing. They're
gonna go
all
first.
gonna be young. Right? I'm gonna be the oldest one there in the party. So that Thursday night of that bachelor party, I'm gonna have to like feel everybody out. I need to see where we can land. Cause depending on how that night goes, I might get like a couple handles of Jack. But depending on how that night goes,
Do you know?
I might get a couple handles of like Kamchata.
Do you know how the religious factor is?
It's
'Cause
there.
If they go to church every
Prominent.
Sunday,
Maybe
get
they like
kamchaka.
wine.
Maybe.
Whoa, no,
Probably.
no. It might be a wine type of thing.
Just get like 4 or 5 barefoots.
Dude,
easy.
I'm thinking like 10 because
Yeah,
like I
run
think
it
I
up.
could at a wedding. I think I could probably do like 2 barefoot.
You think so? Just by yourself?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah,
it depends
you're gonna
on
have to get
how
in.
long it is. If I'm in the wedding though, that means I'm not drinking as much. I think.
You just take a flask. It's the move. Back pocket a flask. Couple swigs before the ceremony.
Dude, I'm gonna be fucked
Uh-huh.
up.
Couple
at that
swigs before
ceremony.
the dinner.
Dude, and when I say I might be the MC, this is the thing. It's like when everybody walks in and like you announce people and then you like announce
Yeah.
like it's time to eat. It's
Blah
time
blah
to this, it's
blah.
time to that.
Escorted by blah blah blah. When they're walking to their fucking ceremony table. Their
That might be
fancy-ass
me.
doilies. Yeah,
And I'm going to be having so much fun
of course.
doing that.
Yeah, I saw a really good one last month. I went to a wedding, and when they called out the bridesmaids being escorted by the groomsmen and shit, or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Groomsmen, yep.
Yeah, where they do the little high school thing where they're walking out like it's
Yeah.
a goddamn
Yeah.
homecoming dance, and they
Yeah.
do a little thing when their
They
names
do a
get
little
called.
dance once you get to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
spot.
you do a little routine or something before you walk
Some of
over
them
and
don't,
stand
and
there.
those are the boring ones.
Yeah, when they just walk across, just holding hand, like, okay, you're fucking boring. But I watched this super like.
Hold on. Can I pause for a second?
Please.
When all of our boys get married,
There's gotta
our
be some
weddings
shit.
are gonna be so.
Oh,
turned.
dude, they're gonna be so lit. It's
Holy
gonna be fucking
fuck,
wild.
dude.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a great
Excited.
time, honestly. Yeah. Like all the family can leave right after the ceremony because just the party with the boys will be
Literally.
way better.
Yeah, Grandma, go home. You don't want to
exactly.
see this anyways.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. We're getting fucked up. But these
My
two
grandma's
motherfuckers,
R.I.P.
Coming in hot. Nice.
super
Bro.
conservative, super religious wedding. Like everything was very down to a T. Like
Yep.
everything was by the minute. Everything was super like coordinated, and there was no alcohol at this wedding.
Oh, I know.
That's
Zero
unfortunate.
alcohol.
Oh.
The wedding started at
I know the
10:30.
You
wedding.
had a flask though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Wait, did you know
Oh.
going
Yeah.
in that there was no
Yes.
alcohol? Okay.
Yeah. There was like an after party, but both the families were so religious of the two people. This dude graduated with me.
No, I know.
I
I
did
know
not
what
know
you're
that.
talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't know the families were that.
Oh my god, it was
religious. I
obnoxious
didn't
how
know that.
religious they were.
That's
But
wild.
they met in youth group in 7th grade.
Nice.
And then she was I was also in said youth group, but
And then
they
you
weren't,
became
like-
an
Jail.
atheist.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't say atheist, just like
Agnostic.
Yeah. Just not down with Christianity.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
doesn't matter.
There's
Anyways,
a higher power, but it's not God.
this shit was like, I mean, it's not like
Agnostic.
this activity fucked up the evening, but it was wild how much of a vibe switch it was after going through like a 2-hour super religious ceremony and then going to the
Really?
dinner.
2
It was
hours?
tough. It was tough, dude. It was
The
tough.
wedding we went to was only like 30 minutes long.
No.
It was nice.
But we had to walk. We also had to hike up a mountain to get there.
Yeah.
The ceremony was only like 30 minutes, but then we
Right.
went inside and sat down and they did like a prayer and then the priest said a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And, but then they were walking in after like their youth group leader / priest did a whole thing. And these motherfuckers,
pastor.
they're like, we're talking about, by the way, the homecoming-esque walkthrough when you go across the dance floor to like your seat with the groomsmen.
With like the
and,
bride and
That's gonna
or
be
the,
us.
The,
Yeah,
the
they're-
groomsmen and like the bridesmaids.
when you do something
Yeah.
goofy, like they'll fucking like do a dance or something before they go to their
you
seat
walk
after
in
they call
holding
their
hands
name.
and you stop, you do a jig, and then
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you
Wait,
hold
what?
hands.
The
on
wedding
Is this
we
tradition?
the wedding
you've
we
never
went
been to a
to.
real wedding.
Yeah, the wedding we went to, they did the reception.
not a
I
long
mean, they did
time.
the actual wedding on a mountain. It was just close family
Yeah.
and friends,
It's
and then the
different.
reception's this weekend in Owensville. It's gonna be
Ah,
way
is
more
that
people.
where we do it?
Yeah.
Way more
That's
people.
where we
That's
do it?
normally where they do it.
Yeah, it's way more
So I'm
people.
gonna have to bust a jig in front of all these fucking.
Are,
like,
is,
Yeah,
are,
part
is-
of
are
the
you a
party.
groomsman and she's a?
No, we're
No,
not.
Then no,
but
yeah, you're good.
They
Hell
might
yeah.
make us because they like the
Really?
mom made a speech. Like they did like little speeches at dinner. Like
I
for
told
dinner.
I told Dan about this.
Yeah,
and
for
all of
dinner-
them made me cry.
Yeah, for dinner, the bride's dad, he
They were
made
good
all of
then.
us tacos, and then we ate in a gazebo outside the girls' cabin. And then they're all doing little speeches, and the mom did a speech and included me, and I was crying.
Yeah.
And then she went to her youngest son for comfort.
Was
and
this
he
like
just-
a family member? Who was this?
They're kind of like they're family to me. I've known them since I was like 16
Okay.
years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can explain later.
Yeah, but the mom included me in her speech, and she was sobbing, and then I started sobbing, and then she went to her youngest son for comfort, and he's not good at that, so he just went like this, and he was like, I was gonna start clapping, but I didn't clap. I was like, why'd you clap when your mom's sobbing?
Yeah,
So
it
I
was very funny.
went from sobbing to laughing because he was like His mom was crying.
Banger. I mean, that sounds like a guy with a fucking.
Oh, he's chill as hell.
Oh
yeah, he's chill as hell.
You guys would love him.
He's quiet, but like he would
doesn't
have
talk
no
much.
problem with
Yeah,
our
he
humor
doesn't
at all.
talk much at all.
He would
but
think
he's
we're
really-
hilarious and sit
Oh,
there
yeah.
and just go.
We
Yeah,
need him on the podcast then.
I was about to
Make
ask
him
him
look
that.
super-
I don't know if he would do that, but if he would, I'd be down.
I don't know. I was gonna ask him because I was gonna tell him he can come to the house before the reception if he wanted to ride with us and not have to drive all the way there.
Word, yeah.
But I don't know if he would because he's just really quiet and likes to keep to himself.
Did you bust a jig, Dan?
I busted.
Oh, you weren't a little groom dude.
You do the splits? Were you doing the splits at the wedding?
No, I was just the guy that was there.
You're like, hey, I'm Dan.
It all started from like a really drunk heart to heart that I had with the groomsmen at a bar. And then he was like, "Yo, like
You gotta be here.
yeah, it was
Wait,
it was
the
literally one of
groom or
those.
the groom's man.
The groom.
Okay, the groom.
Yeah.
We're talking about Bonner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were at a bar and like just had like a in between a cornhole game in the sand.
Oh, I know
Just
where
had,
this
like,
was.
a
I might have been
fucking-
there.
Yeah, you probably were.
We're talking about the one
Oh,
in
that was-
Mace.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say names.
But we had
Yeah,
like
we're
a
gonna dox
40,
ourselves.
Were you
40
throwing
minute
bag?
conversation.
You were tossing bag.
Yeah, we were tossing
And you're
back
like,
there.
in the sand.
dude,
some corn.
No.
sack.
you need
like-
to be there when I get married.
We were like done with our
Shit,
game,
man.
so we were partners, and we lost after winning like 6 games in a row.
That's
or
were
some
you
shit.
bond, dude. Is in
Yeah.
the
You were
hard times.
running
So then
bag.
we were chilling, and he was just like, "Yo,
Bored.
like, I
You
don't
were
know if
running
we sent
bored.
you an invite to the because I've known that motherfucker since we were both.
And you
like,
weren't invited
3.
originally? How do
No.
you feel? Is that a little sus to you? That's
No,
a little
dude.
sus to
I
me.
don't think so.
Like it's
No.
yeah,
It's core.
But that's a little sus to me.
it's a little sus, but it's not like it hurt me. It was more so just like a damn that's life type of ordeal where it was
That's
like damn like that's people
Right?
growing
Like,
up.
what?
Yeah.
Imagine. Hold on.
Mhm.
This is a good one right here. Imagine. Kat and I get married in like 8 months, and neither of you are my groomsmen. That would hurt.
I mean,
I would beat.
How would
I
it
would
would
beat
hurt
you
me.
up.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would beat you up.
I think it speaks to even deeper levels that it wouldn't hurt me at all.
Yeah,
you wouldn't
yeah,
change
yeah.
my mind at all.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'd
Like
be
how
very-
you go about those formal, fancy endeavors.
Yeah,
like
that's
if
not
I'm not
formal.
in them, it doesn't.
I'm gonna talk
affect
about
me.
cum and say the N word.
Yeah.
Like,
Shorty.
you know you don't want me there.
Yeah.
Like, and I get it. And
well, I mean,
like,
like,
I'll
you
still be
wouldn't be
there.
the best. I don't think you'd be the
Well,
best
can I-
man. I can't trust.
Can I be
you to
invited?
the best.
Or
Forget him.
anything.
Can I come to your wedding?
Absolutely.
Okay, sick. Fuck you, Shorty.
I would love to be there, and I would.
No, we're still gonna come.
Yeah,
He's
you're
not
there.
saying that we wouldn't be invited. He's talking about being groomsmen.
I wouldn't be hurt if you didn't pick me for anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be hurt.
Especially because
I've
you got a
never
lot of
wanted-
friends with a lot of track record,
Here's
which
the
is
thing.
why I
Here's the
don't.
thing.
you know.
Right
It's a
now-
family thing. It's
right-
weddings are gay. You know?
Right
Exactly.
now,
We're not gay.
no, can I just say
Don't say that.
right now, groomsmen, you two are there, right? JS is there,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, don't get me wrong. We'd ball out. Your bachelor party would be fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. We go to a strip club and
I
kill each
think-
other.
What the fuck?
Nah, we'd go to Vegas for 3 days, dude.
Think so?
Dude, it's
Chill.
tough. How many?
What
Well,
would
how
you
many
do?
people are
It'd be the
usually in
hangover.
a party?
It is. It's up to you.
It's up
Yeah,
to
it's up
you.
to you.
The wedding,
Sometimes
the wedding
it's
we went
6,
to,
sometimes
there
it's
was
8.
22 people in the bridal party.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that shit was.
Yeah, well, okay,
A little
but
too
that's the
much.
thing. Is like at a traditional wedding, there's usually like 11 and 11 plus the bride and groom making
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah,
do
but
that?
we're not Catholic because we
I
don't go
have-
to church. We don't know that. many
Exactly.
I have
people.
one friend.
Yeah.
So
I
it'd
feel
be-
like
I have
the-
one bridesmaid, and then Shorty have all his friends. I'd be like,
The
well,
max
fuck.
for like a
I'm like, I got one friend.
for like a non-super religious wedding, I feel like the max is 8 and 8.
That's what. Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
That sounds
yeah.
good.
Well, then
That's
we
some
know.
Catholic shit if you got
Okay,
11.
well,
Yeah.
what I'll say, I'm not gonna say like all 8 of what I think would be in my party, but right now, if I had to choose who was my like best man, it would definitely be JP.
Of course. That's
This
sick.
man, his mother literally wiped my ass when I was younger.
I think he's built
That's
for.
badass.
I think he's built for like to be a best man in a
Yeah,
sense.
definitely.
I think
JP
so,
would
too.
give a killer speech too.
Because that's
would,
for
that's
sure.
the same thing. If it was some crazy circumstance where like he couldn't make it, it wouldn't even tarnish your relationship in any way.
No,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's where you are to me. If you didn't invite me, it wouldn't do anything.
I know, but I would be more about like not putting you in the party. If you didn't put me in your groomsmen like party and the bachelor party,
Yeah.
I would probably quit doing this podcast.
Hell yeah, dude.
I
now
think
I know how to
that's-
fuck it. If I want to pull the plug, I'll just wait to get married.
Yeah,
And
that's the key. Yeah, just pop the question. Like, well, I'm ready to cut this
Damn.
shit.
Yeah. Well,
Not
I
by
mean,
funk.
that's good. I give you an easy out.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No, I know how to exploit
I think
that.
that's
no, you
why-
would be there, dude. You would 100% be there.
Oh,
I'd
easy.
make you give a speech.
Yeah.
I would
you'd-
love to.
You would actually?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I won't then.
I would make all my boys give.
No, I would hate to do a speech.
Ah.
Honestly, fuck everybody that would be at your wedding. I don't want to talk to
I would
them.
make all
Yeah,
you guys
yeah, okay,
give
you're
like
in
a
again.
2-minute
Okay.
speech
Okay, perfect.
for sure. Like I've already thought
2
about this.
minutes? Right?
Like I wouldn't be
Like,
able to
I wanna
decide
do a
one
wedding-
best man. It would be like 4 or
Dude,
5.
right? I want to
that
do a
all-
wedding
No,
where
that's
like
fine.
my entire like party,
Yeah.
bachelor party has a like a
Like
little
deciding one dude that's like the top tier. That's I don't know. I'm good
bit.
on
It
that.
does feel weird, man.
Yeah.
I will say like
Like you're the best homie, and then you guys are like also.
It was
homies.
I don't think I could. It's
Yeah.
literally
it's
a tie.
weird. It's weird. It's
That's
definitely,
weird.
Well, that's for people that like are very you know,
They're more grown up than we are, probably.
maybe
I feel like you guys just have like closer like friends.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I don't
the
even
things
know
we
if it would
bonded
say
over-
more grown up. I
Yeah.
would say they just have
would say
only
we're more
bonded
grown
with that
up.
I
little
would think
amount
so,
of
too.
people.
Yeah, you guys, your friend, like the friend group that you have, it's like just very like tight knit and close. And you've been together, like been friends for a long time.
I think it's not even been super long, but I think
Yeah,
it's
not
been a
even
while.
that.
but
Yeah, not even that. It's been super long, but you guys are all still like super like.
we
There's
like
no
we
border.
synchronize on like core values
Yeah,
and
that's
like
what I'm saying.
agreeability and everything like that.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like
Yeah,
survived.
you
the
Like
guys-
test.
none of us
like-
are ever gonna disagree on a topic and then like go home with any type of bad.
Yeah,
blood.
that's
That's
what,
not
that's
true.
What,
Like, it's-
That's
what I
not
was
true.
thinking.
Because like a
But it's
couple
like-
episodes ago,
it's like small,
I
like, bad
really
blood, though.
hated Dan.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's
no,
fair.
but you know, but that's
How do you feel
that's
about him
what-
now?
Love him.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what love is,
Yeah.
dude. Is that those downswings? You still know on the other end of that downswing is love. Like that's what it's all about. Like that's how you know
Without a
that you're
doubt.
actually like with somebody. Is like after the ebbs and flows, they're still there.
On
Yeah.
That's what
God
it's
for
all
real, no
about.
cap.
It's like that post nut clarity.
Dude,
Exactly,
That's
dude.
a scary thought.
If
though.
you just love a bitch while you're fucking her, you don't love that bitch.
That's
Wow.
a scary thought, man. That's a scary. I can't really speak on it, to be honest.
Post nut
Because-
clarity?
Yeah.
You don't get it?
Well, I mean, I get it, but I've nutted with one girl. I don't know.
No,
right?
post nut. There's different post nut clarity. There's post nut
Well,
clarity even when you're J and you're fucking C.
Yeah, well, no, I get that for sure. I definitely get that. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. But you're talking about
God,
being like,
I
what
suck.
have I done?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have been there.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's
What
not
do you mean
fun.
you bet?
Because you're a little slut.
Oh my god, dude!
I
You're a
agree with that
whore.
statement, 100%.
You don't even know me.
I do know
I
you.
know you enough to know.
I literally live in your house
That's also true.
with both my dogs,
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. It is embarrassing. I didn't know what.
and I
shit
piss
was
on your
from-
trailer.
What did you say?
Piss on your pillows.
That's fine.
Wait,
I'm used to
you
the
live in a
pheromones.
trailer? I thought you were rich.
I do live in a trailer.
It's
That's
a
why
trailer
I'm rich.
mounted on top of a penthouse.
He sells his
skyscraper.
coochie
Yeah.
on.
I literally put.
He
it's
sells his
pretty
coochie
aesthetic.
on OnlyFans.
Facts.
I do. I pimp out different women on OnlyFans. I'm like the Andrew Tate of the Midwest.
And they gotta have the trailer aesthetic,
Smart.
so that's why we paid for the crane to
Yeah.
take the
Yeah.
trailer 70
Okay.
stories up.
Yeah.
I usually keep my carpet clean, but I'll like install like a
You
rug.
a carpet muncher?
A carpet muncher? No. I'm saying I'll put some like gum in the carpet and like.
Wait, what the
sprinkle
fuck you mean?
paper
You
and
ain't
shit.
munching on it if there's carpet?
Huh? No, I
It's
will.
fucked up.
I munch carpet.
I'll pull
I'll
that
munch
shit
a
back,
carpet,
dude. Like
amen.
I'll pull that shit back like a Cherokee trying to scalp a white man. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
god.
And fucking go at it. It's been a while though. I'm not much of
Folks.
a box muncher.
I'm sorry about that.
Really? You're not much of a box muncher?
How do you
There's a
feel
time and a
about
place.
that?
That's
I
fucked
bet
up.
you're pissed.
That's tough.
You're
I
pissed.
don't think so.
That sucks for Bree.
Not so much.
No,
what do you think?
she's
Tell
like-
me your honest feelings, because I'm a respectful lover.
Honestly, do you want your shit munched on?
I don't know. It depends.
Do you want your shit
It's
munched
all
on
vibes,
more
isn't it?
is the question.
It's all when the vibes
Is-
are right. The vibes.
Is
are
there
right.
a lack of box munching?
That's
is
what
the
I
question
wanna
here. Yeah.
Not really.
No, you're
Okay.
good.
It's all
That was.
vibes, man.
I just want to let you know that was hesitant, and she didn't say what she really wanted to.
There's a chance. I don't fucking know, man.
Whether it be really good or really bad, I don't know. But
That's true.
Either way.
Something is going unsaid.
either way, it wasn't. It wasn't spoken.
That's definitely the truth. Yeah, that's a wide enough net to be 100% correct.
I like that.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, TBH, I'm a muncher, boy.
Dude, I know you're a little eater.
Yeah, you needing a muncher.
Same.
You're a little eater.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
Yo, give me some.
Well, a muncher. Hey, I'm. Yeah,
some.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
sorry.
weird. Yeah, I got that. It's kind of like those people that like cilantro tastes like soap for them.
Dude, I fucking
Pussy
love
tastes like
I love
Coca-Cola.
cilantro.
It's not that it tastes good. It's just like I'm a fan. Like I can
I
be
do enjoy it.
I can be
can
rock
be very
soft.
Pussy
Take-
be
take
tasting like
notes.
brisket with barbecue.
Yeah, boy, give me them canker sores, baby.
Yeah, dude, you fucking get some fucking blisters off that bitch.
Oh
God. That might be herpes, Sam. You might want to check that out.
It is herpes, bro.
Oh no.
So I ate so much pussy, I got canker sores. That's not good.
Hey, Listerine's
Yo,
cheap,
I gotta
boys.
pee. I gotta pee.
Listerine is cheap, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. God damn.
Oh no, I'm actually gonna start watering.
Yeah, it's tough out here though.
I enjoy eating pussy.
But you don't even do it.
That's what I'm saying.
will
though.
do
Like,
it.
I can
When
be
was the
like,
last time you asked to have your pussy ate?
Like
Never.
when we first started dating.
How often do I ask you to give me head?
All the
Almost
time.
every single
Okay, can
day.
I just say?
So let's go. How many times who gets asked, and how many times somebody gets their fucking
I
dick
was-
or clit sucked?
maybe that
Okay,
factors
can I just
into the
say I
equation.
get bonus points because last time I did do that for you, you
And it
didn't
was-
shower.
It was all yeah.
You
That was
didn't
part
sh-
of the fun, and you
No,
didn't either.
it was not fun for me, but I pretended that it was fantastic for me.
Well, there you go. That's some baggage. That's some brown baggage. I think that's cap for the camera. Okay, maybe not.
I don't know.
Have you ever had balls close to your face
I've had pussy in my
and
face.
a gooch after a long day of construction work?
Yeah, no, it's terrible. I've eaten pussy after the gym.
Wasn't mine.
That doesn't change that it happened. That doesn't mean I haven't done it. It doesn't mean I won't do it again. You never
well,
asked me to. If you asked
You're
me
going
to,
to jail.
that's not how that works.
That
It's not a
is.
crime to not eat pussy.
That's not what I meant.
I understand.
You're wearing my extensions in my hat.
And your bra.
And my bra, and you're dressed as me.
Out of respect. I would eat my own pussy if I could.
How do your tits feel?
They feel fucking kind of in the way.
I've not worn my bra in like 5 years. I can't wear padded bras.
It's not comfortable.
Yeah, that's why I don't wear them. But if you like want to have
I
your,
hate
if you want your
having
boobs look
titties.
big, you have to lean forward and put them over the extra padding. They look like go up to your chin.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, you can do that if you had titties. Yep.
I hate having
It's
titties.
Victoria's Secret. It's
That shit
Victoria's Secret.
sucks.
It's Victoria's Secret bra.
Oh, it's nice.
It's probably like $40.
You've had titties for like 2 hours. How you feeling?
I don't like these.
Hey,
nuts.
nope, you can't show them on camera. All right.
Chill, bro.
What the fuck?
True, that's some OnlyFans shit. We need that up behind the Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, add our link on there, shorty.
Facts.
I know what's not on there.
What's not on there?
Eden box.
Yeah, dude. You will not see any pussy eating on my OnlyFans.
You're going to jail.
You'll see strictly post-construction cocksucking.
No, please.
That's all you will see.
Not,
Best
not again.
Well
Not again.
marinated meat.
I think
No,
that
don't
shit.
say that.
Are you saying that shit's not fun? Like a dirty fucking sex? Dirty sex is fun.
Okay, it wasn't that bad. Then I was kind of like, do his balls smell bad?
Yeah, probably. That's like.
I mean, it didn't smell like you smelled worse. Like
I know that.
Like I've described to you what you smell like after work. Sometimes it's like a spicy like.
no,
sour
I smell like
It's
bad
spicy.
pussy. My
Yeah, you guys
armpits.
like spicy, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't smell bad, but you smell like spicy.
It's tough.
My armpits literally smell like rank pussy.
Okay, but the other day he did not shower, and I hugged him. I said, "You stink." I told him 3 times he stinks. He's like, "I smell like right pussy."
I do.
And then he didn't shower. He went and made music instead of showering.
That's creative. You have to do that. When nature calls and you gotta spit some motherfucking bars.
You could have
Real
showered
shit.
before that though. You're like, yeah, I know I stink. I'm gonna go make music, and I was like, bitch, take a shower.
Yeah, what am I? I mean, you're not gonna fucking suck my dick while I'm making music.
I texted my mom and I was like, what do I do? He stinks, and he said he smells like ripe coochie, but he won't shower. What do I do?
That means that you have to take a shower, and then I'll get in the shower with you.
She thought it was fun.
It's a
My
trap.
mom thought it was so funny. She just laughed, reacted to my message, and then didn't respond to me. I was like, well, I guess I'm on my own. Cause Shorty's armpits smell like ripe coochie. You said ripe morning coochie, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like when the coochie hasn't brushed his teeth yet.
I get it. I get what you're fucking saying. I get it.
It's
Shut
like,
up.
Good morning. I said it in a song. It says coochie in good morning mode. It is good morning mode.
Are we
So it
done?
smells like death.
I feel like
Are we done
Are we done what?
We're talking about.
with the coochie talk?
No, dude.
We're talking about BO.
We're just getting started in the coochie talk. When a dude,
But I don't wanna.
do girls get wet coochie like morning cooch the way we get morning wood? Because I
don't
think
think-
they do.
Whoa.
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Yeah, maybe it
'Cause I
depends on the
don't.
broad.
I don't think
Depends on the
so.
age.
I don't think. I mean, To my knowledge, no.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But you know,
we just went over small sample size.
yeah,
True.
yeah. I will say I don't know, man. We've had I'm there, right? I'm there.
Where's there?
Everywhere.
Facts.
I finished the bud. Dan finished a couple.
Finished half the bud, half the mill.
I had 3 Crown Royal drinks.
I can tell, Chatty
Where are
Cathy,
you
bro.
at?
I'm also just drunk.
I'm face. I want to know where we're at. I'm not done. I want to know where we're at.
Yeah.
We're at 140. Ooh.
140. God damn, man.
Okay. Well, 140.
We got some chunks to cut for real, though. There were some real lulls talking meta on the fucking survey.
You
Or
think
whatever
there
the
was
fuck.
laws there?
Well, he's
In
talking
the pre,
about
in the build up.
Yeah,
when we
in
were
the
talking about
beer
when we were still
trial.
laying down the rules. Like,
Oh, yeah. Before. Yeah.
before.
I mean,
But
there's
That's still, I mean, we were almost
20
done
minutes.
with the beer trial around like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I
Damn.
see. I think like the first 20 are like give or take.
Yeah.
First 20 are like
Realistically, after cut, we're probably at 120 right now, 115.
yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to know because I wanted to see how good we were doing. I think we're doing great.
I think we're doing good.
I think it's 6:30.
22.
Okay.
6:22. Oh my god, I'm so
It's
drunk.
officially trick or treat right now.
It's early.
I thought it was 5.
Can I get out of here?
No.
To pass out candy?
No, I'm alright.
You're not passing cans?
Can we come with you?
Yeah, Bree's been begging to pass out candy. She loves
Yeah,
children.
He didn't ask you.
Yeah, I haven't asked
He
yet.
said you asked Dan. I'm like, how the fuck do I ask Dan that?
I mean, we can go pass out candy in my spot.
That's what I kind of thought. Yeah, see,
what I
did
wanted
you
to
hear her
do.
screech like a banshee?
Okay, because we didn't get to go see DJ.
Yeah, that's true. She wants to fill in her little brother. She wants to fill in the void of her little brother with random little kids, which is valid. That's that's a good feeling. Because I want to do that too.
He's
bit.
been 9.
I miss my nieces and nephews.
I've been with
Random
him.
kids are awesome.
No,
Yeah,
not
dude.
random.
What?
Yeah, maybe random.
No, they'll be random. You don't
One
know
year,
these
my
kids.
mom was so drunk, she would grab his kid. She's like, "Get some candy." He's like, "I've been here already." She's like, "Get more candy." I was like, "Don't touch that little boy, mom. You can't
Yeah,
grab
you
him."
can't. That's something my mom would do. My
She
mom
was
loves
drunk.
picking up strangers in public.
But
like,
it was-
a little kid comes up to her. She's like, "Oh, hey, kid." It's like,
I
Mom, you
could
can't
hear-
fucking pick kids up. It's
I
not
would-
yours.
I would do that,
I bet you would.
but I don't because I'd feel like
because you have a self-awareness, something she lacks.
Well, I'm gonna tell her that.
You can, and then
Give me
she'll
her
be like,
number.
"You're an asshole," and then go on with
She'd
whatever.
be like, "I love Brie. You suck, shorty."
Yeah, exactly. She'll be like, "Hit him."
She'd be like, she would be like, "Punch him in the neck."
Yeah, she likes that too.
No, she'd
My
be like-
mom loves hitting.
No,
me.
she'd be
I don't
like-
know. She thinks it's like
No, she'd be like-
slapstick
she'd
comedy.
be like,
You got
Oh.
beat?
Huh?
You got beat.
He
I
did,
got
yes,
hit
he
pretty
did, yes.
Decent.
The first when
I
I
caught
no
some
listen
hand.
when I met his parents, his mom grabbed him like this, and his mom was holding him, and his dad was like trying to break his shoulder, and I was like,
Yeah, my
What
dad.
do I do?
Yeah, that's
Nice.
fucked up, dude.
he's like, "Dad, that hurts. Stop." He's like, "No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna show Bree something real quick."
I
He's
think
like,
he-
"When
I
he's
think he,
being
like,
mean, do this." I was like, "Oh my god, what
He
the
literally
fuck?"
enjoys grabbing my ear and pulling it as hard as he can. Or not as hard as he can, as
Dude,
hard as he can
nah.
without ripping it off.
I've gotten that. I got that one before. It was like when you
Not
get
from your daddy. Not from your daddy when you're looking for comfort. You're trying to visit your parents. And he's
Just
like,
want a hug.
no.
Yeah,
well,
and
yeah,
they're-
dude, I just want a fucking hug, bro. I'm not a fucking.
Yeah, they're like,
But
Bree,
I-
they're like,
wrestler?
Bree,
I
when
got
he's
it
me,
from my
do this.
mom.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll do that." But it was like some really like fucked up shit, and I was
does
like, "I'm
your-
not doing
does your
that."
mom
Grab his
beat
earlobe
ass?
and just yank it.
Not. I
Well,
mean,
his dad would like grab his wrist and twist it. He's like, "You're hurting my shoulder." He's like, "No, Bree, do this." I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll do that."
Terry's quite a character.
Yes.
as like a means of punishment, I got the ear yank, and not as like a means of affection.
Oh yeah, it is. It is affection. So it's like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad never. I think he hit me one time as punishment, and my mom was like, "Nah, I can't do that. Too hard."
Was it like with a hand or? Like
Yeah, it was
belt?
just a fucking.
Would you? Do you ever?
It was
get
like
belted?
there was like a fucking thunderclap after
Did you
he
get
smacked my
belted?
face. I got belted. I got
Okay.
spooned. I got switched.
Then well, those are all getting beat too.
Yeah, I caught them all. My mom liked utensils
Oh, nice.
because the hand stopped working when I turned like 8. So she was like, "We gotta step it up."
See,
a
I was
notch."
too much of a passive pussy. It took me getting spanked one time in a Red Lobster to cut that shit out.
You were like, "That was
Like
humiliating."
at Red Lobster,
Never
at the
again.
restaurant, in the middle when your guys were eating.
That's
Well,
why
not-
he's on that side of the camera.
My
Yeah,
dad
dude.
like dragged me into the bathroom and then like fucking whooped my ass.
Dude, I would egg my
When I
mom
was
on.
like fucking 4,
I
probably.
yeah,
Me and my mom would beef.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
I mean, So is she. I get it. I literally get it from her. You'll ask her, she'll tell you the same thing.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's a cunt.
Don't you fucking ever say that about
Don't
Michelle.
ever mention that word around in the similar context.
She's nice to
again.
me, so
No, I love my mom.
her. She's nice to me,
Absolutely
but she's
love
like,
my mom.
fuck, when you fuck him up. I'm like, all right. And she's like, do it like this, and she'll show me on him. I'm like, okay, cool.
She's just an old-fashioned lady. She grew up in a
She
different
is.
time. She
She's
grew up in
racist.
the country. She's not racist, but
racist.
she's sometimes ignorant, as people from a different time are.
I'm her favorite child.
Yeah, probably.
I think I am.
Yeah, I
It's
think
because she didn't have a girl.
Yeah.
It's like
Probably
she
true.
does want a daughter.
Fuckers. Like I had 2 boys.
Yeah,
Jesus.
she does want a daughter. She
I got my
already is.
nails done. She paid for them, and I got like the most basic design because she's like, get whatever you want. I'm like, I'm not getting what I want.
It's because she never had money, and now she has a good career. So now she's like, "Let me spoil you guys."
Dude,
It's
her
like,
nail- her
"Please
nail-
save your money, mom.
Her nail ladies love her.
Yeah, of course they do.
They're like, oh, it's Michelle.
Because my mom doesn't shut the fuck up. She talks to everybody all the time.
Because she tips
Like you.
fat.
She also tips fat.
She tips very fat.
She cannot shut the up, dude. She'll tell a cashier her entire life story.
Probably.
It's crazy. She'll be like, "Yeah, my son's in town. You know, he was born in Texas." It's like, he does not care. He does not give a goddamn
that's
shit.
exactly my mother.
That's
yeah.
that's why I love Kim so much, because it literally feels like my mom.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
same
like, I'm
thing.
just hanging out with my
Yeah,
mom.
they're like, oh, bring your son here. I'm like, her son will not come here. I asked him. He said he would not come here ever.
My mom's like your mom, but a tomboy. Like if your
Exactly,
mom was a tomboy
honestly,
that liked to
yeah.
beat you up, that'd be that would be my mom.
Yeah, my mom's never laid a hand. Never.
Yeah.
Never
She's
even
laid a hand
grabbed
on
me
me.
aggressively. Really? That's sick.
Oh no, dude! I got hit with a great your mom joke. God, dude, it was literally
Was
like
that
the
me
most.
today?
Yeah, dude, the
Yeah,
most.
that one was good.
Oh, like what do you
dude.
call it? Overtly sexual,
Yeah.
like so blatant. How
Yep.
God, it was like,
It was
why don't you
perfect.
fucking just pump it up and down on that shaft or something?
No, it was the shaft can't shove it all the way up in there.
Yeah, the shaft
something
can't
like
shut.
that.
And then you
Yeah.
said that's what I said to your mom.
It was
Said that?
No,
No.
I had nothing to do with it. I didn't even hear it. They had to
It was
repeat it back to me and
the
humiliate me
piston
in
of a
slow
snow-
motion.
The piston of a snowplow was like not pushing down all the way, and somebody was like, "Yeah, the piston's not getting or the shaft's not getting all the way in there." I forget how exactly I worded it, but it was something like,
Shorty's mom.
like,
Blah,
oh, that
blah,
doesn't,
blah, blah,
that
Shorty's
doesn't
mom.
sound like Shorty's mom. How about getting the shaft all the way in?
God, dude. Dan just picks his victim. He's like, who am I around? That's whose mom I'm fucking.
It was too good. It's too good. I can't hear the words shaft all the way inside of there and not throw somebody's mother into the trenches.
Dude,
It's
Bree,
gotta happen.
what's that joke that you do that's like the same way, where it's like 1 out of 10 times it really works?
Why don't you just marry you then?
Oh, God, dude. It's so fucking dumb. Like,
Dude,
I'll say, like, oh, this is awesome. She's like, just marry it. It's like,
Madeline,
shut the fuck
Madeline
up.
loves that. She's like, yeah, just suck his dick. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start using that one.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was like, I'm gonna add that on next time.
It'll be
She
funny.
hits me with that way too much. If I
Exactly.
compliment anything, it's like, you could just suck his dick.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
shut
I
the-
said that.
It's like,
yeah,
yeah,
No,
I could.
At
And
the
it's
rent,
1 every 10.
yeah, at the
Yeah.
rent fair, I was like, "Don't you just marry her?" She's like, "Yeah, just suck his dick." I'm like, "Yeah, suck his dick." I was like, I'm gonna add that on next time. She's like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, "All right, bet."
It's funny, not funny, not funny, not funny, not funny, not funny, funny,
but it's
not
funny-
not funny, not
It's funny because it's so stupid.
That's 2 out of 10.
yeah,
Yep.
that's just like a randomization.
Whatever.
No, it's just funny because it's so dumb. So, and I know it makes you mad, so I just am like, yeah, he fucking hates it. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Yeah.
I did it work too. I'm like, why don't you just
That's
kiss it then? And they're like,
that's-
what? I'm like, yeah, kiss it.
Dan's mom's jokes are the same way.
Nope.
It's like, oh, that one was good. And then
You
it's
just
like,
keep hitting them until one of them works.
Exactly.
Yeah.
that's the kind of my way with corny jokes, just like a random word pun. Sometimes somebody will be like, aha! And then most of the time it's like, all right.
Yeah, I'm always
get
like,
it.
I'm always the second
That's
one.
mostly me.
Yeah, I'm like,
the
alright.
everybody is me.
Yeah, that's true. You are the. what
I
do you
get
call it?
those every day.
Yeah.
Around the clock.
I'm just riffing as. That's my life, bro. My
Alright,
life is just
no,
riff, dude.
Stop.
Dude, my life is just one
I'm
big
done.
riff,
We're
bro.
literally we are in shambles right now.
Shambles? This conversation's we've never gotten along more as a family.
We're
I've
in
been looking at
shambles.
Shorty's belly button for way
Yeah,
too
me
long.
too.
You can see my fucking fat roll, bro.
I'm so glad.
Where do you
I'm
see a
sitting
fat
right
roll
here,
at?
bro.
I don't see a fat roll anywhere.
Yeah,
Anorexic.
just more.
I'm gonna start here today because
You going sober?
I don't give a fuck about Shorty. Dan, how was your week, dude? And also,
Yo!
no, hold on.
No, you hold on.
No.
You hold on.
No.
What's this sign say?
No.
Read that.
It
It
says
says
go
I-
fuck yourself.
It says I love Shorty.
It says I love Shorty.
It says, Dan, put your beanie on and put on the Dan can
Yeah, dude, put your costume on.
and answer about how your week was.
Plus, you're stressed. This is really late. But it is due time.
There it is. What's up? This is my costume.
Yeah, he's a bozo,
Do you even
right?
see that on the can?
No. It's guys for you that you can't read it. It says, "This is my costume" on his beanie.
It's a beanie that says "This is my costume."
It's fine.
Pretty sick.
Either
yeah,
way,
dude.
they can't read it and they see your ugly face.
Oh my god,
Funk's
Dan.
Funk's the
Beat his
reverse
ass.
Dr. Phil.
Can you imagine him breaking more of my mic stand?
Oh my, he's Dr. Lift, bro.
It's just, I mean, it doesn't tighten or loosen anyways. Got that live on cam.
Yeah, I'm glad
Wait,
everybody knows at home that Dan is just over here breaking all my shit.
Did he break it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God
he
damn,
was
bro.
holding a piece
The
of his
bolt's
hand.
still there, but I tried to tighten it and it just broke it. Well, now
Well, how's
my
your fucking week?
now my
Yeah,
week's
dude.
shit. It just went to ass.
Down the fucking trash.
No, pretty good. I went on a double date with this ugly fuck and
Yeah,
this
dude.
nice lady over
Ugly
here last
fuck.
night.
That was so fun.
Where'd you
and
go?
Besides that, the USS Nightmare.
And the eagle.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, we went
Almost
on a
went to the
haunted
Eagle.
boat, and that shit was fun.
That shit
It's
was
sick.
scary.
That shit was
Yeah.
fun.
I was gonna pass out. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I was at the front of the line, and I literally think that's like the prime experience because it's like
Okay,
you don't know
well,
what the fuck you're doing. Like, you have
Madeline-
nobody to
Madeline
follow.
got
You
the
don't know where
worst.
you're
Madeline
going.
got the worst because she kept screaming.
Nah.
So
Yeah,
they were
exactly.
like fucking with her.
She was acting scared, and she's a girl. Like they target the girls.
They didn't bother me.
That dude in the little
the
shaky
axe?
elevator.
Yeah.
None
Oh,
of them.
that guy?
None of them
Yeah.
got in our faces, but
He
they
got
would
in
always
my
get in the
face.
girls' faces.
He got in my face because he started crawling. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Because you
Yeah.
know, like I'm scared of little dogs, right? When little dogs get by me, my legs like start tingling, and he did that. That's why I said like little dogs scare me because they do that.
Are you talking about the dude in the elevator, the
Yes.
little shaky room?
You know how he was crawling on the ground? I
Yeah.
said little dogs scare me because they do that. I wasn't being mean. I'm like little dogs do that, and my legs would
Yeah.
start tingling.
They're trying to trigger all your phobias.
Yeah,
and all
so
your
when he did that,
fucking
my legs
creepy
were tingling
senses.
because he was crawling towards me, and I got scared as fuck. And I was like, all right. I
There
don't
was
like
some
that.
bitch like locked up and like a weird ass like fucking crawly. She was like a contortionist on
Yeah,
the
she
floor.
had
was
her arm
fucked
around
up.
her leg, and she was
Yeah.
crawling towards me, and I was like, Madeline, look, and she's like,
She was in
I was like, see ya,
a
bitches.
she was in a bathroom too.
Yeah, it was
So
like
it
a
was
horror
like-
bathroom.
Like the fucking toilets were all had like shit, like fake shit all over them.
And the
on
fart
floor.
sounds, and she had a white gown on, and I look in the corner, and this bitch is like this, and she crawled towards us. I was like, Madeline, look, and Madeline's like, ah, and I was like, come on, Fred, let's go.
She had nothing but like brown makeup all over her.
Yeah,
And
it
the
looked
fa-
like
and
a,
the
it
hair
looked like
on
a
her
shit
face.
demon. There was a shit.
She looked
demon.
like
Shit
a
demon.
demon in a hospital gown covered
was
in
scary
shit,
as
like
fuck.
contortioned on the ground, crawling around.
And what's crazy about haunted houses is that you're more likely to get hired if you're under 5 foot tall.
Definitely,
Yeah,
There
well,
were
that's
so many
abnormal.
We saw a little
people.
midget, and I got scared.
There
Hey,
was
you
a
can't
midget.
say that.
I did.
You can't say midget.
No, you can. There was probably like I don't know 6 midgets, dude. They just weren't like
Six?
he was like he had like dwarfism.
Yeah, he
They were
was-
all midgets, but he had dwarfism.
No, I thought he was fake, and then he moved, and I was like, oh my god, he's real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's been on there for a head.
Whoops.
That's been on there for a
My
breath.
week was great.
Yeah,
Nice
this
and
is,
chill.
This is about Dan. This is a Dan show.
That's
Didn't really
true,
do
yeah.
much.
This is a Dan
I
show.
mean,
Brown bag Danes.
chill with the lady. Went on a date. That was about it.
That's the most memorable thing.
That was the
That
best part of
seems
the
like
week.
it. Well, like, is it the most memorable thing, or was it just last night?
I mean, I think it
That's
was the
why
most.
it's the most memorable.
I think it was the most memorable just because I didn't do anything else. Like I just.
yeah,
I've
pretty
been,
mundane.
What about
I've
the
been
bonfire?
pretty consistent. I just get off work, hit a quick garage lift, take
Yeah.
a shower, and then go to ladies.
We bulled. We all brought our bitches out to a bonfire.
Oh,
BYOB.
Friday? Yeah, that was
BYOB,
sick.
bring your own fucking bitch,
My
and we all
bitch was
kicked it.
cashed too. She
Yeah.
was fucking.
I could
fat
tell.
off. Yeah.
I feel like you were the only like pussy haver that had any energy.
Yeah, she said she was. I told you, I'm like, she was acting like me when I'm too tired to talk.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
already knew because I do that. I'm
Yeah.
like, they're all talking, I just don't talk because I'm tired, and they're all
Yeah.
saying so much random shit. My brain can't comprehend, so I just don't talk.
I forget
Yeah.
what we ended up doing, but I went over there at like 5, and normally she'll like take a nap before we go out in the evening, and she didn't do that. So
Wait,
yeah.
when-
I mean, I was
On Friday?
honestly, I was basically at that point when we were all at the bonfire.
Yeah, that's what I
Before
told
the
her, too.
bonfire,
Yeah.
I was definitely there. But then once the fire was lit and we were all just sitting there, I was kind of just like so wine drunk that I couldn't like get words
Dude,
out.
you were low key in podcast mode, bro. You were just riffing. You were like sitting there, like waiting for your turn for a good joke, and then just ripping one, and then going back.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, I was like, "Funk's podcasting right now." That's what I thought to myself.
That's funny because that's actually kind of what I was doing.
Yeah.
Because I felt as if but that was the thing. There was so many people there that it was like I didn't want to be the guy to start talking over.
Yeah.
So I was gonna like wait to strike when there was like a moment for it.
That's like, yeah, the curse of an attention whore. I have the same curse.
Yeah,
I get
we
it.
know.
When a room is boring, it's
know.
like I better make this interesting in some way, which is good because I'm naturally like retarded. So like it's kind of within my nature.
Yeah.
No, because
Same.
everybody likes watching the shit show.
For sure. That was a fun time though. I did enjoy
fun.
that. I was sauced at one point. I had to go inside and get a water because I was like,
Did you have Fireball?
They just kind of disappeared.
No, I
on us.
didn't.
You had Fireball. That was
Slowly
me.
got more quiet.
Was that was you, me, and Jack that took Fireball shots?
Yeah.
That was you, me, and Dan and Jack. I think, right?
I think maybe Ryan had one.
yeah.
Ryan did not have one.
Don't know. We were all getting sloshed.
Yeah, we were sloshed.
I was not
up,
sloshed.
And I was just that wine was pretty good, and I also had multiple drinks like that day. So I was already like I was almost like hungover going into the night, and then I just got wine drunk on top of that, and it was just like a shit show. But to your point, I do feel like, but I will say, like after doing this, I find myself doing that more in everyday life.
Yeah.
Where it's like instead of like being the person like trying to like egg things on, it's more so like being like the
watcher.
Like the lion ready to strike on like its prey,
I feel
rather
like-
than being like the hyena that's just out there like screaming the whole time.
That's been me literally my entire life. I've never been the center of attention, but I've always been like the second to center of
You've
attention.
been the adjacent center of attention.
I've been adjacent to attention. I'm a good side character.
We're all alley-oopers.
Yeah, I love an alley oop, and
Yeah.
I love getting alley ooped, but it's like working by myself is like almost too overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't work alone.
So
I'm not a
what
lone
we're saying
ranger.
is none of us are stand-up comedians.
I think that there's a potentiality in it because I think with time I've found out like my personal sense of value, like and my personal sense of humor. Like I think it just comes from like reaching out and networking with new people. Like you see that your value that you've garnered with your close peers like translates into the greater world.
Dude, meeting new people and cracking and busting jokes around new people that you've never bust jokes around.
Yeah.
And then they like laugh
And they
about
fuck
it.
with you because of it.
That is the most validating thing I've ever
Yeah, 'cause
experienced.
you know it's not biased.
It's literally better than somebody like saying they enjoy my music. I would rather someone hate my music but have fun being around me than somebody love my music and like not think the things I say is funny.
In a real life circumstance, I think it's more valuable to be likable than it is to be like good at a craft. Because being good at music will take you so far, but being a likable, like functional, like I don't know, good at interpersonal communication, like that'll take you way further than being good at something.
Yeah. Well, people want to be around you more. They're
Exactly.
not like, especially if you're like the good at something but not good to be around something person, you're like
Almost more detestable
you're
in my world.
worse to be around because you like think your fucking shit doesn't smell.
Or even if you don't, like you may be humble, or like maybe that would be part of being likable, but like you'll make people feel inadequate in a way, in like a natural way, not in like
Yeah.
oh you're weird. It's like I just don't want to be around this asshole that's good at shit.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like you can learn from them, but at the same time, it's like
yeah.
how much do I actually want to spend time with you is what it boils down to.
I mean, I don't really want to spend as much time as we spend together, but we do.
We don't even spend that much time together, so that's really saying something.
It is. This Monday night thing is really taking a toll on me, and I don't know, man. We might have to call it here at week 17.
Are you guys breaking up?
I think we might be breaking up. We might be pulling the plug.
Guys, I want to do a Harry Styles, so yeah, this works out
Yeah.
great.
I definitely see myself as
You
the
think
Liam.
you're the Harry Styles? of
Yeah,
this group?
dude. I'm gonna
That's
start-
funny.
I'm gonna start
No,
wearing dresses.
no, that's funny.
No,
That's
You better
funny.
fight him, Dan.
That's funny that you think that.
you don't think
I'm
Dan's
wearing
the Harry
dresses,
Styles?
bro.
That's hilarious.
Parachute
Dude.
pants, some quarter zip.
That's fucking.
vests.
That's funny. No, it's fun.
Sleeveless?
Who
Good
was
joke.
Who was the big dick in One Direction before they broke up? Was it Harry?
Harry Styles.
Before they broke up?
I don't know if it was before. No,
I thought it was Liam, bro, or Niall. It was Liam or Niall.
It was probably it was definitely not Liam. Liam's like the least favorite of the group now.
Yeah, he is now.
People dog
but-
on him. No, it was definitely Harry. It was Harry or Niall because Niall was only
No.
blonde. Niall was blonde and Irish,
No.
and the rest are British.
I don't know. Let's ask Funk. He's a pop
No.
music. He knows pop music.
It was in my opinion, it was Zayn or.
Oh
Harry.
yeah, it was Zayn.
Zayn,
You're
yeah.
right, it was Zayn.
So you're Zayn. Oops.
Yeah, because I'm breaking everybody
and
up.
he's Harry. Yeah, you're Zayn. He's
Who are
Harry.
you? Are you
He's
Louis?
far from.
I don't
Harry.
fucking know. I'm
he's
Liam.
Louis. No, he's Louis.
He's Louis C.K.
Yeah,
No, people love Louis because he keeps having kids. So they
Wait.
people love Louis.
and that's Dan.
Wait, is there a
How
Louis
many
in One
kids do you
Direction?
have?
Louis, yeah,
7.
Tomlinson.
Oh my
There's an actual Louis in One Direction.
Yeah, his name's Louis
Yes.
Tomlinson, like you just said.
Oh, is he the one with like the?
Super gay one.
Yeah. He's got like the fade almost. He's got like a Bieber cut to a fade
Yeah, he's gay.
He has a kid.
with a gay
I
man.
think a baby.
Does he have a
mama,
gay
I think baby
kid?
mama's hot.
He's gay. Yeah.
He's got a gay kid.
You know, I will accept that I'm Zayn because I'm also like the best looking one.
Fair.
I still won't accept he's Harry. I don't know why. Well, he is Harry. He's got too much hair, but he's not Harry Styles.
Oh my god.
I got plenty.
Yeah,
Go
dude.
around.
I think you're Harry Styles, and I definitely think I'm Liam. I'm just some like tall blonde guy.
Dude,
that
everyone
everybody's
hates
gonna
Liam. You're
forget
not
about.
Liam.
No, yeah. See,
Well, no. By that logic, everybody does not like Shorty. So
Yeah, that's why I was like, never mind.
Everybody hates Chris. I have like this effect on people where they love me, and then they hate me, and then they love me a little bit, and then they hate me, and then they love me. And I don't know why it is that way, but it happens that way.
Do you think it's because you're ugly or your
Well,
terrible
you-
personality?
I
It's
think it
because
has.
he's ugly, so then they're like, fuck, I hate this kid. And then they're like, wait, he's kind of funny. But then it's like, wait, he said some racist shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
like
something
him.
that-
And then he says some funny racist shit, and you're like, wait, that was a good one. And then he says something that's like really off-putting, like I want to like do something weird with somebody.
I'm gonna fuck your dog.
Yeah.
That's funk.
What?
That's
You're
you.
projecting.
That's you.
I never said I want to fuck a dog.
You think I'm a projector?
I think that you are a cinema projector. You're in the back of the theater.
You think I'm in a classroom and people are putting dry erase markers on me?
Yeah, you're on a 2-level wheel-in cart.
You think I have like a little arm that goes like this with a light
Look
at the
at
end?
it. Look at it. Yes, you do have one of those.
Damn, I am one of those.
You're projecting. I'm just kidding.
No, I was projecting.
No, I am part of that also. I think that we're just similar. So I think your projection's correct. I'm extra. So like when I meet people, there's a chance that I'm like cross that boundary and they're like, fuck this guy. Which was more of what it was growing up, but then I realized it's like, okay, pull back a little bit. And then
You don't always
and then
have to be like that.
I don't always have to be like that, but there's a sweet
Turn
spot.
the heat up slowly.
Exactly. I'm trying to
No,
hit the sweet
but
spot.
here's the thing though. I do like finding out where the line is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. And most of the time, I'll say 7 out of 10, I cross the line.
You do.
Yeah.
And then that 3 out of 10, they love me. So that's what I'm saying. You love it, love
Hey,
it,
in
love
baseball,
it, hate it.
batting 300, that's great.
Yeah.
That's like you're winning the golden friggin' slugger.
The first time he
I'll
met
take it.
my,
I'll
the
take a
fir-
30%.
Okay, Shorty, remember you met Izzy and one of the first things he said, he was like, yeah, he's like, I love abortion. I'm an abortion man.
Yeah,
And she was like, I fucking hate him.
exactly. Yeah. It's not meant to be liked. I'm not meant to be liked. I'm
Remember
meant to
she
be
was like-
myself.
Imagine not liking abortions.
I'll take that stance.
She's
I'm
for
just-
abortion, but the way he was like talking, she's like, bro, I fucking hate him. And then she was like, I guess you guys kind of like go good together.
Yeah, she came around. That's
Yeah,
exactly
I
what it is.
She was like,
Whoa, Bria,
yeah.
I actually fucking hate you too. Like,
Abortion.
this actually works out great.
Imagine being anti-abortion.
Oh, I love her.
all
She's
I'm
so funny.
I love abortion.
I can't imagine being anti-abortion.
He's like, I love abortion. I'm an abortion man. I'm Mr. Abortion. And she was like,
I did not say I'm Mr. Abortion.
I'm
You said
all
some
about
out-of-pocket
planting
shit, I know that
seeds.
I
for
meant to
sure.
say my name is Shorty Abortion. What did you say?
Nothing.
You don't like abortion?
No.
I think the argument against abortion is that women aren't responsible enough to make the
We're
decision.
really gonna tap into this.
No, I'm just kidding. We don't have to talk about abortion, okay? I'm not an abortion man, but I support a woman's right to be a whore. And that's okay. You can do whatever you want with your whore body. You can kill your whore baby. You can sleep with your whore husband. I don't care. Slut. I don't care. It's freedom. This is America.
America.
Yeah, exactly.
Dan, do we have something else to talk about?
This is the land of opportunity.
I'm kind of dry now.
The land of abortion. And they're trying to take that away from
Dry
us.
off the
Dry.
abortion conversation.
You're dry. Oh, fuck. I'm dry, too. Shorty,
Hey.
how was your week, dude?
How's my week, man? It's pretty good. I don't think I did much. Common ups and downs. I would say I'm blessed in general.
Blessed?
Yeah.
Blessed instead of stressed.
Blessed instead of stressed. Little stress here and there, but
What's that stress from?
stress from life, man. Bureaucracy. Got to pay some fucking taxes.
That
Some-
does suck.
That sucks. I bought a laptop, so the laptop is nice. Making music. I've
I
been
would
getting
say
back into
you're
making
blessed for
music.
that.
Yeah, that's been very nice. It like my first session back on my laptop, sat down for fucking 4-5 hours and made a whole song, which is nice.
It took
Feels
you that
good.
long to make a song?
Yeah, dude, writing a
Seems
whole
kinda
song,
efficient.
huh?
What?
Writing a whole fucking song?
In 4 hours?
Yeah.
That's
That was
inefficient.
4 hours?
Inefficient. Wait till you listen to
I
it.
thought it was like 2 hours.
It might have been 2 hours. It feels like
It was like not 4 hours.
I lose track of time when I'm in there.
I hope it was 2 hours.
It
'Cause
definitely
4
was.
hours is a little long.
It was not
think
4
so.
hours. Cause you said, listen to this.
I think the more time I spend on it, the better it gets. So I don't think that like it's just like I put 4 hours of work into it, as opposed to like, oh, this is a 2-hour song. Like it's just like it's 2 hours better than it would be if it was 2 hours, in a sense.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I just kept working on it because like I had it recorded and I had like I would write it. I write in sections, so I'll write like first verse, record first verse, write the chorus, record the chorus, write second verse, record the second verse. That's kind of usually how I do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, Juice WRLD made like 10 songs a night, so.
Yeah, well, I'm not Juice WRLD, and I'm white, so what do you want from me? You know what I mean?
Does that matter though?
Being white, dude.
Eminem's
Also,
white,
I'm not going for the same kind of music, like the type of music.
But you're a rapper, so you are.
Not really, like.
But like all rappers make rap music, so you're making rap music just the same.
I'm making rap music with a different intention, with different words and rhyme schemes. I will say that I incorporate probably a bigger vocabulary. Not that that's inherently a good thing, but just that that's like the way that I write.
You're less relatable.
Yeah, in a sense. Maybe to some people, more relatable to some.
Maybe.
Maybe to the grand market, less relatable, but
Yeah.
yeah, I feel you.
So you're saying you take 4 hours to make one song?
Probably more than that, honestly. 4 hours to get like my first draft of a song, which isn't bad, man. In my world, how long does it take you to do a song? Sorry, my bad.
30
How long does it take you to
seconds.
come up with a shitty song?
Oh, punch and fung.
Yeah, dude, hit me.
I don't know. Maybe like 6 hours for a shitty song.
Yeah, for a garbanzo bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like a good song, like an hour.
Yeah, that's honestly kind of true. Like the faster you get it out, almost the more authentic it is.
Yeah.
I feel that, but
That's where I'm getting. Obviously, I'm pushing buttons with what I'm saying, but
no, you're good, man.
personally, I prefer things that like happen so fast that you can't even like comprehend how fast it happened. Like, and that's not.
That's usually how it works. It's me spending like 40 minutes looking for that, and I only catch it for 10.
valid. Yeah,
Yeah. So like
That's valid.
I try to snip those pieces out of it,
for
and
sure.
then I'll cut back on the bullshit, and that takes time for me.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it takes time for everybody. I think also I'm thinking about it in terms of like making a song from scratch, because typically I'm like actually making a beat, playing a guitar riff,
Yeah.
doing drums or some sort, as well as then making a vocal. But it's all like all of that is like take as little time as possible to do any of those little pieces to then make the song.
Mm-hmm.
But then completing the song is like a different thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like my initial creation of it and my completing kind of blend into each other.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
valid.
Because like it won't take me long to write these individual verses. It'll take me like a verse will take me fucking 10 minutes. But then recording it, I'll spend a lot of time recording it.
Yeah.
And then, maybe the next section will take me a little bit longer to write. And then the next one I write instantly because I had it kind of stewing in the back of my mind while I'm writing this other section.
For sure.
Yeah, dude. But it just, bless your stress, dude, feels really fucking good to be back making music. Even
Yeah.
though I'm kind of poor now.
Finally. I mean, I've been waiting for it. everybody's at home's been waiting for it.
Yeah, dude, they're waiting
We've
for
been
me
talking
to drop
about
some shit.
Beat Lovers. We've been talking about the Funk Project. You've been talking about singles like for months now, and we might be able to actually fucking drop some shit here soon.
Make some shit happen. I have some singles that I want to fucking put out, man. I've been sitting on them, and they're good fucking songs, but I don't know. Like I said, it's a hurdle that I have in promotion.
You can't learn anything from a song that's sitting on your laptop.
It's true. That she's through. The more I listen to it, I'll just go through waves of hating it and then loving it, hating it, loving it.
But you're not learning anything.
Not really, no. I just got to keep moving forward. But you know, hopefully I'll be able to put some of the shit out soon. I might just get to illustrating some fucking art and put it up with some bullshit. Put up a new fucking
dude. I
mean, and everything. I think it's due time.
Beat Lovers is due time, if we're being honest.
Yeah, Beat Lovers. Yeah, been due.
I've been slacking because I've been wanting to finish a couple more songs before I send off the next wave to get mastered.
Yeah.
And the last 2 songs from Beat Lovers are in that wave. And so, frankly, I might just need to send them all off as they are and, like, wait for the next wave for the next
You
wave.
said it yourself, bro. Due time.
Yeah, but, like, fuck that. I mean, like, right? It's time to drop some shit. It's some more shit.
You just want to do it right, man. That's where I'm at. I don't really care about pushing it out. I just want to fucking be goddamn good when I do it.
Yeah, but it's there. It's just like what it comes down to is like I haven't paid the person to master the song, so therefore it's not finished, and that's why it's not out yet.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, let's just pay the fucking person to master it, and then we'll be able to put it out.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, that's basically what we're waiting on. But
has he done the work and he's like sitting on it for the time being until he gets paid, or?
No, he did the last wave of songs, so the first 3
okay, and you
off
have
of
those
Beat
other 2,
and I hadn't finished the mixes on the other 2 yet.
Okay, word. Yeah, Beat Lover's gonna drop. It sucks because it was recorded at a time that's so long ago now that I've dissociated from it.
But that's, dude. Can I say?
Which is it might be beneficial.
Better.
Yeah, I think so.
For marketing,
it's
that's
like,
better.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you don't like it, fucking, well, you know.
Neither do I.
Like
I made it like
I don't
a year
care.
ago. I literally don't care what you think about
it's
it.
Like, I fucking hate that song. So good.
Long ago.
Yeah.
If you like it, that's sick because I liked it a year ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not that I don't like any of the songs. I still Can't Back Out. Still one of my favorite beats I've ever made.
It's awesome, man. Yeah, I think it holds up for sure. I think the whole album itself is like, strangely enough, timeless. It might not be your fucking taste, but goddamn, it's not going to be dated by any means.
No, God no. I'm excited for it. I think we should be aiming for like a December drop. I might get this shit.
I'm gonna fucking piss.
Do it. Go pee. We're gonna get Beat Lovers out, folks. Within the next like month and a half, we'll get it out. Dan, so this medical shit, like I'm not somebody that like needs a gun, right? Mm-hmm. But once I am paying my own mortgage,
I mean, you can still
I feel like I want a gun.
No, yeah, you can still own a gun. It's the fact that you can't conceal it and carry it. So if you wanted to have a gun,
not it because JP doesn't have his concealed license.
He can still own a gun
with having a med card.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
100%. No doubt in my mind.
Okay.
You can't just not own a gun anymore because you also smoke weed.
Well, that's my thing is because, like, I'm drunk off my ass and I went to the gas station to get it.
What, the gun?
The alcohol.
Oh.
And
yeah.
So, but if I'm allowed to get drunk off my ass and have a gun, why can't I get high and have a gun?
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. Which I'm pretty sure it changed already. John just probably got handed some paperwork that was printed out in 2019.
Maybe.
That they had a bunch of.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, I would like for that to not be true because I definitely want to own a gun in my lifetime, and I definitely want to have a med card in my lifetime.
No, yeah, my mom's got her med card and like 4 guns in her name. So, like, yeah.
But the guns come first.
Yeah.
See, that's where it's like, what if the med card comes first? And then they're like, you go to get the gun, and they're like, well,
I don't think there'll be a difference either way because she was able to get her med card while also having licenses to a firearm, which is just directly associated with the same social.
That's valid.
It should be
fine. No, that is true. See, okay, maybe I said because you see it on my calendar on Monday. It says BBB cover call for med card.
Yeah.
I didn't scratch it off because I didn't call because I was like, fuck.
No, yeah, I mean it'll be fucking.
I don't want to be blacklisted.
Give it a year or two, anyways, and this shit'll be recreational around the country, anyways.
Yeah, I bet you'll be able. I bet there won't be like a sign up process where you have to cross
the Democrats got to do something now that we're getting close to election year, so I'm sure their move will be.
They're doing something.
Why the
marijuana.
They're pumping.
fuck? Why the fuck did Biden not do it? Is he literally playing?
Yeah, I don't know why he
is
hasn't done it yet.
his
Yeah.
party's just, or what do you call it? His office?
Like it'd be the quickest
Administration?
way to
Cabinet.
get
They're
5%
just waiting.
more like approval rating so easily.
Yeah, it's like just
click,
do
click.
it.
Yeah,
Like
it's a joke. You're telling me?
Are you talking about like federally decriminalize?
federally
no.
recreational.
Federally recreationalize it.
Oh.
That would be so big. That'd be
Well,
so
isn't
huge.
that the same thing?
I mean, there's a bit of a difference. Recreationalize is using it like for the states and federal government's profit, while decriminalizing would just be like taking away the, criminal side of it.
Criminalization.
I don't know
So-
if you should federally recreationalize it. I guess because there might be states that don't want it, which is like it's stupid.
That
but
goes
it's like,
against
So, I mean,
the
I
you
guess
should be allowed to if you
Federally
don't want it.
decriminalizing it would probably be
Yes.
the best move in that
Yeah.
case. But either way, it'd be the same thing. If it
It's
was
like-
federally decriminalized, then everybody would fucking just recreationalize it. What's up?
I did the finger point down here, but you couldn't see it. So I went up here with it.
Oh,
And
what
you
up
could
though?
see it.
I feel like if Texas doesn't want fucking legalized weed, that's on them, and they're allowed to have that.
I mean, yeah, it's revenue you're losing out on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
all right, it sucks
Yeah.
to suck, but like whatever. We're not gonna make you legalize weed.
Yeah. Same thing with like the abortion thing. Like they'll
Yeah.
just do the same thing but with weed. Like, hey, it's cool now, so you can decide if you want it there or not.
Yeah, it's like all right, it sucks that you guys don't want abortion, but it's like, what are you gonna?
Isn't that
all right,
what
do
we
your
did,
thing.
though?
Yeah, that's what we did.
By overturning Roe v. Wade, it turns it back onto the state
Yeah,
to decide.
that's what we did.
It's like
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah,
you guys do whatever the
Ohio,
fuck
yeah,
you want
Ohio
to do.
said no to that.
I
Yeah.
feel like just like with the 6 week thing,
Which
it's
is
not
good.
no, it's just 6
Bless you.
week.
It's
Thank you.
it's more than that now because they said no to that. Ohio said no to the 6-week thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they said no to that like I think a month ago.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe a
remember.
little
No,
longer.
I'm not political, man. All
I'm
I-
not. I saw an article about it. Or
No,
people
I
like
know
putting
that
on their
Ohio
stories.
said no to it.
Yeah.
But I to be honest, like this is gonna sound like a dickhead thing to say. I don't really care if you like are in a position to have a child that you don't want to keep. You maybe should have like had some foresight, right?
Yeah, don't have unprotected sex. Like I think that's literally there are two sides to the argument. That's why it's
Yeah.
like such a fucking impasse because it's like yeah, you can say that and then you can say something else and then you can say that and then you can say something else.
Yeah.
And it's just like forever.
Yeah,
It's
my
just
something
one of
else
them.
would be shut the fuck up. We're adults in the future, and we have this technology for a reason.
Yeah.
So have all the unprotected
And then-
sex you
Yeah,
want.
but it's
And then you're killing a baby,
I'm
and then it's
saying-
not a baby,
but
and
no,
then
what
blah blah
I'm
blah. And
Who
then
gives
blah,
a
blah,
fuck?
blah.
This is the
what
future.
I'm saying is every single state has to decide the ability to decide. If you happen to live in a state that doesn't want it to happen, and you put yourself in that position, that's your problem, not the state's problem.
Yeah, you like say you're aware of your laws or whatever. I think there's obviously the cases with rape and
Yeah, no,
like, stuff like that.
absolutely, bro.
yeah,
If
and I
you're-
know you know that.
Yes, I'm
But-
talking about like if me and my girlfriend get pregnant
And you move to Texas
because
it's like and don't expect to get an abortion. Like you're in
Yeah.
Texas and you're raw dogging your girl, like you know kind of the rules. It's kind of like Brittany Griner in fucking Russia. It's like
Yeah, you
it's like,
can't
yeah,
have a
it's-
cart.
It sucks. You should not be in prison. Like that's
But you
fucking
are.
unfair.
Sorry,
Exactly.
bitch.
But you are, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Fucking go kill somebody? Like, what are you gonna do?
No, you're gonna fucking do your fucking time because you deserve your time.
Yeah.
do your fucking time.
18 years
your time.
raising a kid you don't want.
Literally.
That's your sentence.
$250,000 on average. That's your sentence. You want to have sex and have fun while having sex instead of being like pissed off and like,
You would have boring condom sex?
well, have some boring condom sex instead of paying $250,000.
Yeah.
Or you could just allow scientific revolutions to do their thing.
Or you could jerk off behind a dumpster, and we could go back and forth all day.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm for abortion, but I'm also for states' ability to choose what they want. And
Yeah.
if you're in a state that you know doesn't want abortions to happen, and you put yourself in a position to want an abortion, it's your fucking problem. Like, this is, I'm not trying to...
Exactly, it's not your fault, but
I'm
it is for sure, like, your problem.
Yeah, I'm not trying to debate this. This is not a debate argument. No. I am for abortion. I'm for people choosing what they want to do.
Would you say you're an abortion man?
I'm 100% an abortion man.
I think we all are.
If I were to get Kat pregnant right now, I would be putting a hanger up her coochie while she's sleeping.
Yeah, I would literally do the same.
Make
just
sure
start going
that she
fishing.
Doesn't have the decision.
Yeah, cast some lines.
My decision to make. It's my seed.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
my body, my choice.
It came from you. That baby would not be there if you didn't bust your fat load.
My body, my choice.
Exactly.
That's all
your
I'm saying.
cum, your
decision.
Yeah.
Your semen, your decision.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Your cum, your
but like,
conscious.
Honestly though, right? Like obviously there's poor people that are like not able to travel to another state to have an abortion. Right. Well, it's like, okay, then don't be poor.
True.
Yeah, go invest in some stocks.
Yeah, go buy a house.
And then sell it, and then now you have some money.
It's so easy. Like, did you hear how easy it was?
Yeah. Literally, 1 + 2 + 3 is
just
6.
As a homeless person, go apply for a credit card, build up years of credit, apply for a loan, buy a house, sell it, make money.
Also,
it's
simultaneously
not that fucking hard.
Be taught that information and instilled that information by your parents.
Yeah.
Not hard.
Yeah. Just have a stable enough income to apply for a credit card.
And don't have unprotected sex. Yeah. That one's a given. Yeah. I think God said that.
He did. It was in the Bible in Cum 3:16. That's what it said.
Yeah. Cum 3:16. What do you call it? Ejaculatus. Ejaculations.
Ejaculations.
That was better.
Ejaculations.
11:11.
4:12.
Yeah, that one's fire.
4:20. Ejaculations 4:20.
Wait, he said 11:11. You're a numerologist now because you're dating an astrologist.
You are dating an Aquarius. You are dating an Aquarius.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I hate
so everyone. Are you, Shorty?
I hate everything.
Exactly.
Her birthday's one day after mine.
And I'm in touch with my chakras. Next.
You're a fucking numerologist now.
I'm not.
You believe in the universe.
No, I'm the guy that says that you're shopping for Ford trucks, so that's why you see more Ford trucks.
Yeah.
So when you're shopping for the number 222 or 111, you're gonna see it more.
Dan's autistic. He wants to watch Twitch and build Legos.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to do. Yeah.
That's valid.
Honestly, yeah. Like if I retired, that's what it would be. Like that's honestly what it would be.
Dude, at the Columbus Mall, they have a
You got me so down, Lego. Shorty. Fuck you.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, that would be my
retard gang.
Yeah. Retired retards.
You know, I just want to work out and play Batman, probably.
Yeah.
Or World of Warcraft.
I would have a whole room of just Legos. It would be gas.
And I would come over to your Lego room and we would get drunk.
Oh, yeah. Like all the Star Wars ships would all be hanging from the ceiling. And the ceiling would have like black paint with like neon lights to look like stars.
They'd be like, come check this out.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, sick.
Fucking Death Star would be like floating on some fishing line, surrounded by the Empire's fleet.
Yeah. How's that make you feel, Funk?
Yeah.
Does that make your pussy wet?
Dick shrivel up?
Honestly, like I started thinking about everything else in this world other than what you were talking about.
Really? Legos and that's about it.
If I retired, that's what it would be. Like straight up, you know?
RC planes and Legos.
What am I going to do if I'm retired? I want to hear you guys' thoughts on
what my guess is.
Know if I really like you as friends or not.
Like if
you're gonna be depressed.
So like if you made like if you had $200 million when you woke up tomorrow, you would go to a ski resort, buy a bunch of cocaine, and then just like ski and bend out for like 3 weeks, and then you would come home, okay, and you would buy a house, and then more cocaine. And then you would be sitting in the house, like week 4 of having millions of dollars, like cutting up lines on your glass table with like your lawn chair that you pulled out in front of it. And you have no furnishing in the house yet. And you'd be snorting the line, realizing, wow, I'm depressed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're going to be depressed and you're going to be watching YouTube videos on what cryptocurrency to invest in.
Yeah.
You think?
No.
I think I hit that almost perfect.
If I had that much
so.
money,
no shot. Not even
if
close.
I had that much money, I would not be asking anybody else what I should be investing in. I would be buying everything and losing it all.
That's also fair. You might just like be under a freeway somewhere. We didn't even consider that.
True.
I'm just kidding. No shot, dude.
He's like grinding a crank charger to get his iPad to turn on that has all like his
He's like
millions of dollars of XRP that's now like $4.
he's rigged one of those like hand pump flashlights to charge his phone, so he just goes.
Yep.
I mean, I can stress ball the fuck out. That's all I'm saying.
20%.
I can squeeze for days,
Yeah.
bro. That's
No.
all I'm saying.
My legitimate guess as to your retirement is probably literally just you getting a house, probably just like watching sports, getting high,
Dude,
like
no.
mowing your lawn probably 3 times a week.
That's where it's all fucked up. You guys are not even looking around in this room, and I think that it's on me. I'm gonna take responsibility for this because I don't put it out as much as I should be putting it out. But you guys aren't realizing that if I had that much money, I would literally spend half of it building a studio that is like so streamlined that anything I do can immediately be created into like a new thing.
But if you're retired, that's what
Yeah,
we're talking about.
that's
is
what I'm
at
saying.
the
You
end,
think you
like,
would still have that fire
at
to make
80
a
years old,
studio?
90
if
years
you
old?
had-
We're talking about being retired.
When do you plan on retiring? This is the question then. Are you going to be 40 or are you going to be? I was thinking like 80.
I mean, I was
Dude.
more so saying you woke up with $200 million.
Oh, that?
Okay, no, yeah.
I didn't know that was the question.
That's the theoretical
Yeah.
that he
Yeah.
proposed.
I was thinking
And
that you're an
that's what I'm
old
going
funk.
off
You're an
of.
old man
But
funk.
to answer your question, I plan to retire by the age of 35. And when I say retire, that means that I don't do anything I don't want to do. If I don't want to go and do this thing to make money to pay the bills that I need to pay,
Right.
then I don't go and do it.
So
That's what
not-
retirement is to me.
That's just like, what is it? Financial liberty or whatever.
Freedom, but yeah.
Financial freedom.
Yeah, financial freedom.
But also, it's more than that. It's more like I know that by the time that I would be reaching this financial freedom like place in my life, I would still feel as though I need to create things to be worth doing anything. So I would have this financial freedom, but that wouldn't stop me from like staying in the studio for hours
From caring about the things you
make
enjoy.
things that are worthwhile making.
Yeah, that's why I said smoking weed and watching basketball, because it's the shit that you're probably like when you're 80, because it's like the shit you're gonna enjoy.
When I'm old,
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
the simple last things you have left. Spending time with like seeing your grandkids. Like
It's
that's what you're
kinda-
gonna, probably
that.
Yeah.
realistically
It's
gonna
kind of
enjoy.
impossible to know how your mindset will be because none of us have been
Yeah, it's just a blanket
rich
assumption.
past our wildest dreams. Like,
Yeah.
You might get Alzheimer's like
Yeah,
early
exactly.
onset.
I mean, what Dan was saying is, I mean, he's onto something. I probably would buy too much cocaine.
That's like if you won the lottery, though. That's what that proposition almost is.
That's basically what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's like unrealistic. Realistically, though, to me, in my head,
It'll be a slow grind.
retiring by 35 is realistic.
It's like when all your allegations catch up.
Yeah.
It's like when this podcast is giving royalties. It's like when all my music is giving royalties. It's like when we have our own company of media. It's like we can do whatever the fuck we want. That's what retirement is.
When that LLC's pushing profit.
Retirement isn't just like, oh, well, now we don't work and we just go play golf every day. That's not retirement to me. Retirement
It'd be
is
amazing.
strictly doing what I want
That's
to
what
do.
I'm saying, man. If I retire, I'm gonna just fucking probably walk and play
Bro,
video games.
I'd literally just
look at
fucking
birds.
I'd pay an architect to make me the most badass barn house ever, closest to like the coolest golf courses ever, and I'd be content for the rest of my life.
I would make music and sing probably, but I wouldn't record. I can't imagine if I'm
I'd wake
70
up-
years old, I would just sing to people.
Yeah, my
Be like,
only
"How
daily
are
task
you,
would
young
be to
blood?
play golf.
How
Like
was
I'd wake
you
up,
one
play
day?"
golf, play video games. That's
Yeah,
it.
there you
Dude,
go.
but I would be strictly like trying to make music for other people. I wouldn't even like
Yeah,
be
I would
trying
sing.
to record. I wouldn't even want to like sing my music or whatever. I'd be more trying to like make a song for somebody else and let them sing.
Like not seeing yourself as the performer, but just part of the team.
Yeah, I just want to be a producer.
Too much
Yeah,
of a
fair
nihilistic
enough.
fuck. I know I'll be forgotten and nothing matters.
Yeah.
So I'll just be happy till I die.
But
I
okay,
think
but here's
my-
the
Fuck
thing,
everybody
dude.
else.
My
Here's
legacy
the-
will just be my
Here's
porn.
the thing. Here's the thing. I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again, because nihilism is fucking stupid. Trust me. I'm like as nihilistic as you can get, but I'm also as narcissistic as you can get. And when you mix those two,
You get some fag in the
become-
basement.
No. You get existentialism, which means you create whatever you do. So yeah, nothing fucking matters. But what I do in my life to make myself happy matters.
Yeah.
That's what that is. And so like nihilism, like cool. If you want to be a nihilist, that's fun, I guess. Have fun like not having a fun life. Narcissism, obviously, we know the pitfalls of that.
Yeah, I think if you speak in of an extreme.
Yeah, but
Because
if
like
you,
I can be nihilistic and still, it's not like
I think
you
without
don't have a good life
narcissism-
anymore.
Without narcissism, you can still be like self-serving or whatever those things are.
And
like
with
the lesser
nihilism-
ends of narcissism, that are
Nihilism
incorporated.
adds into my like weight of life even more because it's so pointless.
That's kind of what his point is.
So
Is
it's
like,
like, you know.
the liberation in the fact.
that's what I'm saying. Nothing matters, so what you do matters to you. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and that's all that matters. Exactly. I like also just like fucking being an absurdist, man, is that none of it matters. So it's like, why are you so attached to everything? Like, why aren't you fucking your blood sister? You know what I mean? Like, why aren't you doing that?
Well, I don't have his blood sister.
Same. So it's easy
Well,
for me to
Dan,
say
what
that.
are you fucking doing then?
Yeah, what's your excuse? Nothing matters, bro. I'm just kidding.
because Spanish
She's
baddies
ugly.
exist.
Yeah, and because there's natural like
Imagine
genetic
that
things
was
to
your
stop
answer.
you.
Oh yeah,
Good.
she's not a blonde.
Not my type. No.
It's the one pitfall.
But being absurdist, you know, not knowing where the joke is, where the joke is not, it's like, who fucking honestly cares? Because at the end of the day, you know if somebody's for you and with you and not for you and with you. It's like semantics. Everything is semantics except for like the basic core things like that are just survival mechanisms. Which is just like probably nihilism, just everything boiled down to a fucking sad little extreme, but you know.
What a great place to be in on this podcast. We're in a great place.
2:30.
I'm enjoying myself.
I'm having fun too, man.
You think?
Yeah, are you being ironic?
I'm just being so ironic.
You're not enjoying yourself?
Well, I'm thinking like if I was listening to this, I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah,
Think so?
that's what podcasts are, bro. People that don't listen to podcasts listen to a podcast and say to themselves, "Shut the fuck up." But people that enjoy it listen to it and they're like, "Nice."
Yeah, I get
concept
it,
of
but
thought.
it's like when you're talking about shit that nobody else gives a fuck about, or you're like just saying stupid shit. It definitely gets to a point of like, is this like worth continuing?
Dude, where's your narcissism? You need that right now.
Yeah, I mean you're right. But the
Reel
thing
it
is,
in.
is like
Yeah, dude.
the thing is like when I do it, I just get made fun of. So it's like, well, why do I do that anymore?
Made
who?
fun of.
I get made
By
fun of
what?
by everybody, dude.
Your
For what?
narcissism.
Narcissism?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't think that you can do things good anymore.
That's why you got to be an
You're
absurdist.
you're not allowed to like believe in yourself anymore because that's like in the name of narcissism.
Well, yeah, that's because of the saturation. Like
Yeah.
there's anybody can do anything now and put it out to the people.
Also,
So you
it's
got to be undeniable in
it's
the
the-
fact of, whatever you want to do, you got to be about it.
the danger of like putting yourself in boxes and labels. Like, you're not a narcissist or a nihilist. You're fucking funk. You're a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you put yourself in boxes, like, I don't know, it's a pigeonhole.
Dude, all I'll say is like I put myself in boxes, but I have a box cutter.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Pretty easy to get into another one with a box cutter.
Yeah, and-
Especially if they're pushed against each other. Just
yeah,
Cut a
you
little
can cut
window.
windows, walls, holes.
right in the next box.
I'm more of a hole guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going for glory.
Circle or square, though? What are we talking here?
Well, my piece is circle, so
Okay. Probably go circle.
I think I'm going circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Fair
fair.
enough.
I feel like square, it'd be easier for me to cut out. I'd be upset at the circle not being symmetrical.
My
See-
thing's a triangle. It's
Really?
like a
That's
like
valid.
a Toblerone.
Sick.
Yeah,
Like the
it's
Leaning
sick.
Tower of Pisa, but like,
I think the piece is a sphere or a cylinder too.
It is. It's a.
but
Cylinder.
like maybe just one of the widths is cut down a little bit more.
It's like if you just stretched out the pyramid.
The
Yeah.
top, stretch that out.
No,
Nice.
like you just took it on one side and just whoosh, dragged it
Yeah.
with a smear tool.
So your tip's that fine, huh?
My tip's that fine? No.
Yeah.
You're,
It's a
you're
small.
misinterpreting what I'm saying. Not the Washington Monument.
Oh,
You take the pyramid and then you just whoosh, Like
Yeah.
stretch it sideways, horizontally. So just take the tip,
I see.
like a Toblerone,
yeah, like one of the faces and stretch it
like a bayonet.
out to the left. Yeah,
You know what a bayonet looks like?
of course.
Yeah.
Know exactly what a bayonet looks like.
Bro, you look like you're about to fucking kill yourself. Jesus Christ.
I'm just rubbing my eyes and seeing stars.
Dude, we got started early so that we could rap early, and we're gonna talk till goddamn 11:30.
Dude, I keep yawning. I could go to sleep right
I
now.
could too.
Same. I'm getting tired.
Think
That
about my
like,
Chipotle in
it
the
has
fridge.
burned my energy.
I could actually go home and go to sleep at like 8 o'clock.
I'm thinking about my
Yeah.
Chipotle in the fridge right now. That's what I've been thinking about the past hour.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even eaten
Need
yet.
some food. We should pull the plug, dude. It's been too long. Fucking Funk's questioning his goddamn existence. He's about to kill himself on cam. We gotta goddamn wrap this
I
motherfucker.
think we should also go Taco Bell.
Do you? God, why you always wait till I'm drunk? Like, why don't you ever want to go to Taco Bell sober?
Because you're
What the fuck do you mean?
Because
Yeah.
you say it's
Yeah,
too
come
far.
on.
I would not say it's too far. I went to Chipotle today. Also, there's steak in the fridge.
But also, we can get nacho fries. Those were good.
You want to go to Taco Bell
And
as
get
you're
nacho-
daydreaming about your Chipotle in
And
the
get
fridge?
nacho fries. You said those were very good
You
yesterday. The
hearing
other day.
this? She has Chipotle in the fridge. She wants
Okay,
to go
but
to
we can get
Taco
nacho
Bell.
Nacho
fries.
fries do sound good to me
Nacho
too.
fries are delicious. Yes.
I mean, I can't cap. I'm gonna ask the lady before I head over there if she wants nacho fries now.
Some Baco Tao.
Yeah.
Well, not all of us are Dan.
It just sounds good.
Not everybody
Yeah,
gets
never-
to date Dan.
Yeah,
Why don't
see,
you
what-
just
everyone
date
likes their
Dan?
girlfriend
What's
like
nice
Dan
is
likes
I'll
his
pass
girlfriend.
it.
Oh, you like,
Like-
nacho fries so much? Marry Dan.
I'll pass it on the
I'll
way.
marry nacho
So
fries.
like, you know, like on the way there, it's like, oh hey Taco Bell. So like I might as well.
It is on the way. You know what's not on the way for me?
What?
Taco Bell.
Really? See,
No.
that's yeah.
You know what you
that's
should go the way for? Nacho fries.
She has a point there.
They are good, man. I understand
The
that.
seasoning on
I
them
have no
mixed with the
doubt in my
nacho
mind.
cheese.
Mhm.
It's gas.
And like,
Last time we
will
had
I
the-
get
the
a
cheese
beefy
was
melt
good.
burrito? Probably.
The cheese was nice and fucking hot when we got it.
They're only
Our
like
food was-
$1.79
Our food was
too.
nice and hot when we got it.
That's
They were
rare.
very
And
good.
they didn't forget anything when we went.
Really? Is that
First
sarcasm?
time, no, they didn't forget anything. That time.
Oh, so
They
there was
All white people.
a diversity in the drive-thru.
No, we went the last
All
time,
white.
and they were all white and forgot your food, and the man was in love with you.
It wasn't all white. It was one
It's
gay
not-
guy.
Okay, so the hypothetical is not exclusive to if there is, you know, only
They were
one
all
ethnicity
white.
there, then it changes.
Yeah.
And there's one Taco Bell by my aunt's house that sucks, and one that's very good, and they both have mostly black people.
Yeah. You'll have that too.
Like the
We're
one,
just
like
racist.
the one further down
Yeah.
is better than the one right by your house.
It's just the sense of community difference. you
It's
know?
See,
all
that's what I tried to
it's all
describe.
ghetto either way, and it's in cold rain. It's all ghetto either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is the one further down is way better. Like they're all still like black and ghetto
I mean,
as hell.
does-
But
I honestly
but,
think
but the one farther away, they always like. I get my food fast. I never miss any of my
It's
food. But
just
the
the
one down the
difference,
street,
you know.
they forget my food, or they're like, we're out of this, and I can see it in the window. I'm like, I see it right there. You're out. You're fucking lying.
It's like, I literally see your refried beans.
No,
It's
they're like,
just the
we're out of
difference
Baja
of the
Blast,
cook.
and I literally saw it right there, and I was like,
So that
Does
was
the
your last
cook
Baja
only
Blast.
sell weed, or does the cook also sell Molly and Xanax?
okay, no. One
What's the
time,
difference?
my friend was rolling up at the window when I was ordering our food, and the guy was like, "Are you rolling up? Can I smoke?" She's like, "Yeah, get in the car." When we roll up to the front, and I was like, "What?"
That's
I
how
thought-
that's why your friend got molested.
I thought she was just kidding, but we pulled up to the front, and this man came out talking about. He brought his friend with him, and they got in my back seat, and I didn't talk the whole time. I was so scared. I was crunching my chips.
Yeah,
and
because
she
you
was
picked
like-
up two hitchhikers from
I
Taco
didn't.
Bell.
She did.
Yeah,
And I was
exactly.
like, "What the fuck?"
You can't pick up people from Taco Bell.
I didn't. It was her, and I didn't know what to do. I was like,
Yeah, her.
so I was very high before they got in the car. So I was
Well,
like,
I mean,
what
it's the
fuck do
worst
I
place
do?
to
You
pick
could
people
just
up at.
leave.
In my own car.
Yeah.
Just
kick
get
him
out.
out.
I'm leaving
be
in the
like,
car.
"Here you go."
Should I
No,
leave the
like
keys with me?
before they came out, you could have been like, "Yeah, no, we're
I
not."
thought
letting
I thought
these
they were
fucks."
kidding, but they actually came outside. He brought his friend. And I was like,
Probably just panicking in the moment, like, oh, they're walking towards the car.
yeah, I was.
Oh, they're
pan-
opening.
yeah,
the,
I was-
okay,
I
they're
was-
getting in
yeah,
the car.
I was panicking. I was eating chips. I was like chomping on these chips. She was talking to them, and I was like,
See, I wish I was there so that I could scream in your friend's face. I wish I was there so I could berate her and belittle her to a tiny little portion of
I
a
was
person.
really like, I was so.
I'd be like,
stressed
"Are you
out.
fucking stupid?
Yeah, I
Where
didn't-
is your dad?"
Yeah, I
That's
didn't.
what you normally do.
I
with
didn't.
women.
That is
I
what I
didn't
did.
talk at all. I was just eating my chips, and I got the $5 box. You know, I always get the $5 box, and I was eating it and just crunch. I was sitting like this. And I didn't turn around one time. I was crunching my chips all the time. I was like,
Honestly, shout out to these two dudes for taking advantage of the free blunt, right?
well, no, they had pulled a blunt out too. Like there's two blunts.
Oh,
I'm
they
not,
rolled one
yeah.
too.
I was like, I'm not smoking their blunt. I
So
don't
they're
know,
just
or
trying
I
to
might
fuck
get
your.
drugged.
They're just trying to fuck you guys. That's all.
I don't know. Well, they just smoked and got out of the car.
That's
went back to
all they
work.
were trying to do.
They wanted to smoke and fuck you guys.
I was visibly uncomfortable the whole time, so they would not talk to me.
They probably picked up the vibe that your friend's the whore. Like they probably caught on.
They
to
might have
that.
been looking
Maybe.
for an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, they might have been trying to age clap
Well,
your
and then one of the dudes,
dumb friend.
he had a cigarette, and I like cleaned up in the car the next day, and there was like a cigarette butt in my back seat, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, the
fuck
hitchhiker
that.
from Taco Bell wasn't respectful of your car rules.
They were like, no, one of the dudes was like, when you come back, like,
That's
tell
surprising.
them you know me, and I'll give you guys free food. I
Oh,
was like, oh, okay, but I didn't do that.
like yeah, we know
Damn.
Jamarcus,
My man trying to catch some fucking poontang off
Well, he
the
told- he
Taco
told her
Bell
that, not
plug.
me.
the Taco Bell blunt.
Yeah, he told my friend that, not me, and I was just sat there the whole time like this, like really like awkward as fuck, like.
That's good. You guys
Hey,
ever
yo,
picked
can I
up
get your
and-
Snapchat? Next time you pull up to
No,
Taco
he
Bell,
did
say
get-
you know me.
He did get her Snapchat.
because she's a
that's tough.
whore.
Yeah.
He's like, what's your name? She's like, she's like, and this is Bree, and I was like,
I'm just picturing any girl I know picking up dudes from Taco Bell. I would just like be so disappointed in them.
I showed you who it is before.
Oh yeah, very
She's scuzzy.
disappointed in her. I mean,
He doesn't remember.
yeah,
It's
she
tough.
is.
Let me show you.
Have you guys ever picked up a hitchhiker? I have. I
No.
will say, I will lead with that. I picked up 2. That was harmless both times. So
When
there was always people I was confident I could kill them in a hand-to-hand combat situation.
There was a guy who his motorcycles like shut down in front of my grandma's house next door,
yeah.
and he like came up and knocked on my grandma's door. And thankfully, I mean honestly, thankfully I was there when he did it because I answered the door, and it was
Like,
like a
hey?
dude in his 20s, and he was like, "Hey, my motorcycle just broke down. Like, could you like give me a ride to back to my house up off of like Gibson or whatever?"
Did he show you the cycle?
And I was like, yeah, whatever, dude, fuck off. But it was funny. The reason I remembered it was funny because this was at the time in my life where I had my nails painted, and he was like a super like hardcore like motorcycle Goshen hick boy.
Oh, really?
And I was like driving him home with like my nails painted in
I think
like
I know
a
who
Ford
it was.
Focus, and it was so funny.
Did he have dark hair?
I don't know, man.
Don't
He was
remember.
older than us.
Was he lanky?
No. He was older than us.
Because
He
I
was-
know a Goshen boy that's super conservative that lives on Goshen or at Gibson and has. a
Well, he didn't
motorcycle.
live off. He would lived on like Stumpy. It was like you gotta go down Gibson to get there.
I see.
But it was like it was so funny because I know that in his head he was like thinking I was gay because I had my nails painted. But it was just like at the time I was living in La La, and so I was just like doing the
Just the
thing.
thing.
doing
Can't
the
give a
bit.
hoot, bro.
And it was funny because even my grandma said when I came back after dropping him off, she was like laughing like he probably thought you were gay. And I was like, probably. He actually sucked my dick. And she was like,
So he
I
knows
actually
I'm
just
gay.
got road top, Nana.
Dap her up.
yeah, she was proud of me, honestly. That was the
Yeah.
first time my grandma was like, I could visibly see that she was proud of me.
You did the
Yeah.
right thing, man, and she got to be there to witness it. She probably isn't there every time you fucking.
Good job.
You know,
You nutted in
help your
that
homies.
strange motorcyclist.
Yeah, it was, well, no, what she was proud of was, she was like,
Being a good
she
Christian.
probably thought you were, she thought that he thought I was gay because of my nails, but I still was able to get him to suck my dick instead of me sucking
True.
him. That's what she was proud of.
True.
You're totally gay, but you're at the top.
Yes.
It's like, damn, my
she's-
gay grandson's a top.
My gay
Yes.
grandson isn't the bottom.
He be serving that schlong.
Yep.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck had that bit? He's like, I'm not homophobic, but I'm not letting my son get fucked in the ass. I don't know who said that.
That's probably a bit.
Yeah,
That is
I don't remember who it
tough.
was, but
That'd be tough, dude.
yeah, exactly.
Just,
I
like,
want my
straight
son,
out.
my
Yeah.
son to fuck dudes. I don't want my son to get fucked by dudes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like if I had to choose, definitely get fucked by. Like that would be such a, like that conversation would be harder than like the initial "Hey, I'm gay" talk.
Unless
with
he
my
was
son.
funny. If he was funny, he
Yeah.
can get fucked all he wants.
Oh yeah, if he did it right, for sure.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you're not funny, I'm not like to keep it to
Yeah.
yourself,
What if
bro.
he's your little princess?
If he's like, which you know, there's a lane for that. He might be my little princess. I would root
There's a
for him more
chance.
than I would for a girl.
Yeah, I could get down with that.
I would rather my son get fucked in the ass than my
I
daughter.
mean, don't get me wrong. He'd be the best ballet dancer on the fucking clock. You best believe
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You're
He'd be-
shaving his toes down?
Oh, easy, bro.
gonna bind his
I'm
feet like a
fucking
little
taking
Chinese
a goddamn
lady.
chisel to those bitches, bro.
Good.
Give me them toe knucks.
Oh my god.
You don't
Toe
need them no
knucks.
more.
No knuckles on your toes.
Yeah.
No
We're
neck
shaving
on
him
the
down
toes.
to the neck.
And if he can't,
You're actually losing a half inch because you're gonna do ballet.
it's all right.
Sorry, Richard.
He's gay anyways. He doesn't need to be tall.
Yeah, your
you
name
know?
is Richard.
dude.
you like
Yeah.
dick.
And he's a bottom,
Yeah.
so he
if
doesn't
he's
need
a
to be
bottom,
tall.
he doesn't need to be tall. Yeah.
Do you think there's a market for tall bottoms?
I think there is.
You think
Just
so?
like, I just like fucking long people.
I mean,
There's a
do you
thing for
not?
everything.
That's true.
That's
It's true. You're right. I'm closed-minded. I shouldn't have even asked that question.
if people would rather look at the arches of feet opposed to like an ass or like some top
That's a
tier
whole thing, isn't it?
breastises. That's what I'm saying. Like if you would prefer looking at arches, oh yeah, there's a thing for everything.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are weird.
Dude,
Not weird. I'm not kink shaming.
no, we're kink shaming.
They're peculiar.
No. Peculiar, whatever, dude. You make it sound cooler than it is. It's like you're fucking weird. That's what Dan just said.
I mean,
You're
it's like
fucking weird if you
it's
fuck
like a
feet?
brain thing though.
I think it is.
Is the issue? It's like literally
No.
it's like if there's a
No.
certain cavity
It's an
close to
attention
this cavity.
thing. It's an
you think?
attention. It's no. You want to know what it is?
They want to be
It's-
special.
It's the guy who doesn't have good dick,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants to like be different from all his friends.
So
It's
he
like,
fucks
I don't
feet.
even
And
want to
he's
put
like,
it in
"You know
your
what,
butt, baby
guys?
girl.
I don't even fuck pussy because I fuck feet."
Yeah.
And then all of his friends are like, "Oh!" like holding him back, like,
James
"No
fucks
shot,
feet,
that's crazy."
Yeah.
And like he gets his moment, but then when he goes to have sex, he like lives in shame.
He's like, can we not fuck the feet today?
Yeah, he's like, I wanted to say that I did this because I wanted my friends to think I was cool, but like I don't actually want to do this. Can we
Yeah.
not do this?
That's how a lot of people just like ladies, men, womanizer people are exactly like that. Like I've heard a lot of people get like rejected and refused attention from girls as a kid. They go out, fuck a bunch of women resentfully, just like as a slap in the face to women as, you know, a gender, and then fucking go and tell their bros. And it's like, that's their satisfaction. It's like, oh, that's kind of sad. You don't want to love anybody.
Yeah, mine's the
Yeah.
opposite. Mine
Yeah, exactly. I
was that,
wanna
and
love
it's the
somebody.
opposite. Yeah, like I got bullied enough and friend zoned enough to where now it's like,
Just you want actual affection.
yeah, instead of just fucking bitches, it's like, nah, I want a bitch to love my ass.
I think that's a real thing that happens.
I feel that way, but I feel that way about like having a daughter. Like I see that in terms of like
You don't want to date
you
black
want a
guys.
daddy's girl type of shit.
maybe it's like the I don't know. See, I don't know what it is, but it's like I feel as though I've seen so many girls be like treated so poorly by their fathers because their fathers are so ignorant
Without a doubt.
to things that are actually happening that it's like I feel as though I would be such a good girl dad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather be a girl dad than like a dad with like 4 boys. Like fuck
Really?
that,
Yeah.
dude.
I think-
honestly.
You can't raise a boy right because it's like the world's supposed to do like 70% of it anyhow.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's really just what limitations and opportunities you give them.
That's also
Like
true.
you can try to keep that leash tight as much as you want, but they're gonna sniff different things.
I don't think it's even like the leash, like having it. It's like just I don't know, making a competent
It's
human
friends.
being, making
I feel
a
like a big thing is
self-aware.
the friends.
But their friends.
Yeah.
Oh
Like, I
yeah.
feel like a big thing
100%.
is,
the
like-
influences.
Like I feel like
around
you can teach a kid, you can spend fucking 80 hours a week trying to teach a kid how to be ideal in your sense.
But,
Yeah.
From when they were born
But-
till they were like 4 or 5, but their friends are gonna do all of that times 10
But-
from like 5 to
but-
10.
Yeah.
But you could also, I would say, I agree. Yes, I don't know if I necessarily agree with the age range, 5 to 10. But
I was just throwing it
no, I
around.
know.
Yeah.
But I agree. But I also think that it could be in the inverse of like, you can teach your child, your son, you could teach your son how to find quality friends.
Definitely.
And
yeah.
you can teach them to not be around people that are bad to be around.
For sure. That's basically what I was getting around to.
Yeah.
Is like you do more parenting and like giving them
A filter.
opportunities and like restrictions based on what they're doing in that time period. Like, hey, you should hang out with fucking Chris again. Like, yeah, like fucking I'll get his
Yeah,
mom's
he
number.
was hot. I'm trying to suck his dick.
Exactly.
next time he
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
over.
His fucking mom was fire as shit. and she argues with her husband too. So we're trying to get
Let's have
this
a fucking
affair
swing. I
on.
wanna
Let's go.
swing, yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
swing. Yeah.
I do backflips
You'd have
off
some
the swing.
ulterior motives.
Yeah,
is what you're
exactly.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
fuck my
also
co- my-
maybe
my
you know
child.
maybe Chris
think
is
I
a good
care
guy
about him?
too.
Fuck my
Yeah.
child.
I'll fuck him.
What's stopping you?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Him fucking my child? I don't have a child.
So
Hey,
that would be
well,
stopping it right
here's
now?
the thing, though.
Is that the only thing in the way?
When Shorty has a kid,
Right now.
when Shorty has a kid, man,
I'll give it to you.
he better fucking.
Hand it over. As soon as it turns 18. As soon as it turns 18, my firstborn is going to fuck.
God
He's like
damn.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Dude,
I signed the deal.
I am there. I am ready. Male, female, it.
Doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Male, female, neither.
I'll
I think
fuck
it's
it.
they is the middle one now.
Is it?
They
It's
don't
not
like
it
it
anymore.
They don't like it. Yeah. He, she, they.
Pennywise.
Ooh, yeah. It
Pennywise
chapter
might be
2.
upset.
It's he, she, or Pennywise.
He, she, it chapter 2.
I think Pennywise would be upset at you putting that gender abnormalities on him.
Do you
What?
think he knows he's a him?
No, he's an it. It's an it.
Yeah. So I want to fuck its. That's the thing. I want to fuck people that
Itty
don't know
fuck.
what they are.
You're trying to itty fuck.
I want to fuck people that don't know what they are, because I want to make them figure it out.
True.
You're going to
Yeah.
fuck the gender identity into him.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like either you're gonna like this and be a girl, or not like it and be a girl.
Yeah. Exactly. You're either lesbian or you're straight, but
Yeah.
you're always a girl.
Yep.
If I'm fucking you.
No.
Because I
Wait.
don't fuck guys. I'm not gay.
Exactly. You're not gay, therefore they're a woman either way.
Is
Yeah.
a guy a chick with a dick?
That's a schman.
Ah, that's not a guy.
No.
It's a she-male.
Yeah.
So the dick trumps the tits. They're now.
I think Trump should have tits.
Trump does have big tits. No. Trump has big tits. Tits trump dick, but dick trumps ass.
Fair. I like that. Yeah.
Dick Trump's ass.
Yeah, for sure.
If you have big tits but a dick, I see the tits.
Yeah.
But if you have big ass but a dick, I see the dick.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, if you
'Cause
have
if you
a
got
dick,
the dick, you got the shoulders too.
Yeah. If you have a dick, you have to have tits. Your ass, that's interesting because for a girl, you can have an ass and no tits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, but a guy, wait.
If you have an ass and no tits, I'm still seeing the dick.
Something with
Yeah.
a dick
We're onto
needs
something
tits.
here.
If it has a dick, it needs tits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yep.
You guys are fucking...
We're on the same wavelength here.
You
Frank. I
guys
like
are
this.
from-
Maybe I
you
don't
can-
hate this
I'm
guy.
picking up exactly what you put down.
Maybe I don't hate this guy. I don't know.
God, dude.
We made it out. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
It does need tits if it has a dick. For sure.
Yeah.
That's wild, man. It can't just have an ass.
Nope.
That was a good clip, dude.
Good clip, man.
That was a fucking clip. I
That's how we
finished
lose our jobs.
So much Jack Daniels.
Really? Did you finish the second one already?
Yeah.
That's tough.
I've been cooling long enough that I can drive home safely.
No,
so.
I'm
Taco
proud of
Bell.
I can drive to Taco Bell safely.
You heard it. It's on
Dude,
recording.
all I'm trying to do is I want to go upstairs and eat some La Rosas, and then go smoke a bowl, and then watch Bengals, and then win my prop bets. Dude, listen to this bet. Bet $1 to win 475.
Taking my tits off.
Bengals 27, Browns 14.
That's it? $1 for 470? I'm about to do this right now and put 10. Like,
DraftKings?
It's on Bovada.
that's like a good. That's like a decent score for
27-17.
for Bengals Browns. That sounds about right.
We also put 26 to 20, $1. That's like to win 65. We also did like 27 to 14, and that one's to win 375.
This shit's a gas pack. Is this DraftKings?
Bovada.
Ah, no sponsor.
No sponsor. I do see, but I will sponsor. I sent Bitcoin. Bovada accepts Bitcoin, and that's how I got.
That's
on
what you
there.
used?
So
Hell
shout
yeah.
out Bovada for knowing what the future is.
Shout out My Pillow.
Yeah.
Did you bring another shirt? Just
Same shirt. Just not a crop top this time.
oh, I see. So you're a fucking phony.
Yeah, I think we're wrapping up. I'm gonna say before we wrap this, because I just need to answer the question no one ever asked me. This week, I'm so blessed.
Fuck
This
yeah.
has been a great week.
Hell yeah.
Last week I was able to do a bunch of stuff that I enjoyed. I also started my career as an AV technician. That was good
Yeah.
stuff. Broke down a big event at the casino, which was fun.
Like
Huge.
demo, but organized.
Yep.
Them organized.
I I did some other stuff. I bid out a job that I'm gonna go do tomorrow. Continued on with the continuing on,
Continuum.
and it's been a good week. And what's cool is we got 8 episodes that just dropped. So if you have like 14 hours of your life that you want to just throw away into the
Just
trash
toss it
can,
in the fucking garbage
You don't care about
you
it
can
at all.
listen to us and we'll talk about it for that long,
for half a day.
because that's what you just did if you made it to this episode. And if you listen to this episode but haven't listened to the other 7 before,
You'll probably like them.
you probably should go back and listen
If
to
you
them.
hated this one, you'll love those ones.
Yeah, we didn't do great this one. The other ones are better. I want to say this is Halloween. We're recording this on Halloween. Shorty is dressed up as a woman with a bra on his face because he's so fucked up. Because I drugged him. Because I'm Will Cosby. And this is my favorite victim. And the reason I liked him so much as a victim is because the whole time that I was drugging and raping, she was singing. And I love songs.
I was singing, in this town we call home, everyone sing to the pumpkin song. And then
Yeah, and I was like, take this dick.
he said, take this dick in your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, and Dan's wearing
That was
a
my
beanie
favorite part.
that says that his costume is his beanie.
He says,
Amen.
this is my costume.
Dan has the medical grade marijuana, and that's why we keep him around.
It's literally the only reason we associate with him.
It's
That's what
for
I get
nothing
paid
else.
for.
Because his girlfriend has a prescription.
Yeah, she
And
has a
Description.
Has a subscription.
I got a subscription to a girlfriend with a prescription.
Yes.
Yes.
How much do you pay per month for her?
Don't worry about it.
200.
You're right. I don't need to know. You're right.
Plenty.
No.
I'm probably in the 2 to 5.
Sorry,
Plenty.
that was
2 to
that was
5.
out of pocket. I should have asked that question.
2 to
How much
5.
does your girlfriend's subscription cost?
She costs 2 pieces of pizza per week.
It's not that much.
That's not bad.
No,
I gotta put
she's
down
That's a
like-
great
she's
deal.
She's a slut
How'd you walk out with that deal?
Jesus.
because I'm a fucking legend.
I gotta put down like a
Yeah.
quarter
And
mile
she's a
of
whore.
dick and like 3 orders at Chipotle at least
That's a lot.
Chipotle?
a week. Yeah.
Damn,
God.
you're a high roller.
Yeah.
You're like fucking riffraff,
I'm
dirty
just-
high
I'm in the
roller.
middle of the road. I don't need. It's way more than 2 slices of pizza,
I'll
but
be
it's
serving
way
double
less
meat.
than all that dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
call me fat.
What?
You call me fat.
No, she's not.
It's just a couple of tacos from Taco Bell for short.
No, I don't get tacos.
Beef burritos.
No, I
She
get
gets
it.
the box.
Gor-
I get the
Gorditos.
box every
Whatever
single
the
time.
box
Damn,
is.
you're fucking lesbian.
Literally, this
Fuck,
bitch loves
dude.
box. She loves munching box and tacos.
Okay, it's because
she flocks
they're-
to the
they're
box.
God,
like-
stop talking about munching box. I want to go to Taco Bell.
Dan
Me
wants to go eat
too.
pussy. Dan's
Oh,
fucking thirsty
I
to
want
eat
Taco Bell.
pussy.
I don't want to eat pussy. I just want to go Taco Bell.
Are you a
Lie.
Diablo or Fire?
I don't get sauce.
She eats them dry.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
do
know.
put
eat
some
them very
fire
dry.
sauce on the box that I'm trying
I don't
to
think that. I don't think
Hold
she'll
on.
let you do that.
No, hold on.
Fire sauce
You're
on her
telling
pussy.
me you're straight up mouthing Taco Bell
Yeah.
with no sauce.
That's exactly what she does. She does it every single time.
Cheese sauce.
What do you get to drink?
Baja
Baja.
Blast.
Wow, okay. Are you like actively
I'm dipping the
drinking?
tacos in there.
Okay.
She soaks the
what I- that's
tacos
what I
in the
Yeah,
want.
I'm dipping it in there,
Baja.
letting
Like
it.
an
I'm letting it
Oreo?
suck and then I eat it. And
That's
there's like
good.
meat chunks in the bottom of my drink.
Like
and
an
I drink
Oreo.
it.
Then
It's
it
soda's
comes,
favorite-
It comes up through the straw.
Yeah, and it like just hits the back of your
I'm
throat.
gonna fucking vomit.
It's Soda's favorite taco.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
No, but here's the thing. She said at first that she liked dry tacos, but
No,
now
I always take little sippies.
it's divulging the truth that dipping in Baja, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Soaking.
But if
They're
you're
definitely not
straight,
dry,
if
yeah.
you're
Soaking
straight
it.
drying, if you're going taco meat, cheese, lettuce, and a shell,
It's tough.
you're bozo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a bozo.
You're missing something.
Yeah, you're fucking lame as shit. You should kill yourself.
If you ain't got the moisture, you missing.
No moisture, no money.
Yeah. Yep.
I do not have that.
True. Some dry shit.
Damn.
This is a dry bank account, just like your motherfucking tacos. Sorry.
Damn.
Fucked
Yeah,
up,
I'm
shorty.
You're rich.
It's fucked up.
Hell no, man.
he acts like he
my
is.
tacos are fucking wet, but my tacos stay drenched, but my bank
Okay,
account
last
does
time
not.
you went, you didn't get sauce.
I asked for sauce.
My
They
shit,
give it-
my
All right,
shit is
whatever.
okay.
Why
but
didn't they give you your sauce, you
didn't-
think?
He didn't
She
ask
claims
for
I
it.
didn't.
He didn't ask for it. I was
Guys.
there.
She'll claim that.
If my bank
Shut up.
account has a yeast infection, does
Yeah.
that mean it's dry or loaded?
It means
Both.
it's infected.
Man,
With what?
yeast infection ain't dry. It's
Yeast, I don't
fucking
know.
some extra fucking
It's
yogurt.
itchy.
It's yogurt.
It's
Yeah.
itchy.
It's like cheese curds coming out of a pussy.
Cheese
That's
curds.
kind of good. I'm down
Sounds
for
kind of
that.
tasty.
It's like
yeah.
a sinus infection for a pussy.
Can I
What?
deep fry them?
You can
If
deep
you
fry
want.
cheese
all you
curds?
want.
You can dip them in eggs and flour.
I
and
would be,
deep fry
dude.
them.
What do you think beef curtains deep fried would taste like?
Probably
Chewy.
decent.
Probably like pork.
Probably chewy, not like
Yeah.
pork. They would taste like
It'd be
pork
like
rinds.
brisket.
It'd be like pork rinds.
I feel like it'd be like the consistency of brisket, but the
rinds.
flavor of shrimp.
Dude, you guys are psychos.
Of
What
shrimp.
the fuck? It's a skin. It'd be like pork rinds. It'd be like flesh or chicken skin.
Or like crispy bacon.
No, dude.
You think it would be like some meat? It's not
There's
meat.
some muscle.
There's
not in
some
the
meat.
not in the flaps, bro. It's just skin. There's muscles.
very
in
You're
it.
just
scared.
skin.
I'm very
I'm a
scared.
lot of skin, but
Why
It's
are
actually
you-
the biggest organ.
Hey, don't
in
lose
your
my
body,
weed, bro.
dude.
Oh my god,
You
guys,
can roll it.
look at that.
I'm a man.
Who would have known?
Penis.
You're just gonna out yourself like that right at the end?
My penis is grown.
Dude, can I just say this last thing?
Yes.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say.
My bag boys are
You
done.
said
No,
unclip.
no,
You
hey.
said- you said unclip them. Don't rip them out. Unclip
This is
them.
the last thing I'm gonna say.
He's ripping them
Okay.
out.
Whoop. Today, episode what?
17?
17.
Do the math. Do the math. What is next year's Halloween episode gonna be?
I don't fuck.
Do you know how many weeks in a year? Do the math.
52
69.
plus this. Whoa.
He's done.
Let's go, dude.
Just three dudes chilling in a room. Just three dudes chilling in a room. The brown bag boys, the brown bag boys. Just three dudes chilling in a room.